Okay, hi everybody. Hi Jasmine. Hi Aiden. Hi Ches. Welcome in. Hi Fluffy. How's your guys' day going? How's your guys' week been? It's been a while. It's been a while since we've all talked and hung out for a bit. That's my son right there, guys. Aiden's my son. Hi son. Welcome in. Hi Gloomy. Hi Donnie. Welcome in, welcome in. Day's going good. What did you do today? Did you do anything fun? Did you go anywhere? Did you guys eat anything tasty? Hi Donnie, welcome in. Let's go ahead and let's switch on over, okay? Hi Two Flap, welcome in. Oh god, not the Curie feet, ew. It's mom, oh no, Mama Gloomy's here. But welcome in everybody. Hi Poke, welcome in. Hi Jasmine. Absolutely nothing, although I was supposed to cover for someone. Like at work, you were supposed to cover for them? What happened? They just ended up not showing up? There we go, that's better. I'm eating hot cocoa kisses. You're eating hot cocoa kisses. Wait, huh? How does that work? How do you eat hot cocoa kisses? But welcome in. Inky! Hi Inky, how are you? Welcome in, welcome in. I just realized something, give me a second guys. Okay, I might have to fix... Yeah. I'm gonna fix that really quick. Because I just realized that... Okay, that's better. Hi Lucy, welcome in, how are you? Hi Donnie. Welcome, welcome. How are you guys this week? What'd you guys do? I know it's only Tuesday, but what did you guys do so far? Did you guys do anything interesting? Anything fun? Did you guys go anywhere? Inky, yeah, Inky. Inky, are you still playing with Lulu? I think you are, right? They're kisses with marshmallow cream filling. Okay, that sounds really good. That sounds really good.
It's a little early for me.
Hi, Lucy.
Let me get a cup of coffee first.
I sold. I must get them. Right, those sound really good. Welcome in, welcome in. Hi, Inky. Yeah, we got our own little teapot Inky in here. Not at the moment. Oh, catching up on comms. Oh, you got a lot of commissions to do. That's good. That's good. I'm glad, Inky. I'm glad that you're able to get some more commissions. Hi, Shy. Welcome in. I'm doing good. How are you? Sorry, I'm like trying to adjust. I was messing with my settings earlier. And now I'm like, let me... This one? No. I shouldn't have messed with my settings earlier. I should have just left them as they were. What was it? It was... This one? Or was it this one? I think it was that one. Okay, I think we're good. I've been dealing with bad sleep recently. I'm doing alright. My G-Sub shaker cup I ordered came in over the weekend. You got a G-Subs cup? What did you get? Which one did you get? Okay, just saw the movie with my boyfriend and it was a lot of fun. What movie did you guys watch? What kind of movie was it? Was it a good movie? Was it Wicked? Because I know like a lot of people right now have been playing, or not playing, but they've been watching Wicked. Done! Thank you for the head pats. I was watching a series a couple nights ago. Actually, I was watching a series last night. It was, what was it? It's called Warrior. It's pretty good. I like it. I want to cup so badly. Well, Inky, you have a call with them tomorrow. So, that's going to be exciting. I'm so excited for you. That's going to be so good. You're going to be able to get all the cups that you want. Just let me know how it goes though, Inky, okay? So I actually had a couple things that I wanted to do tonight with you guys. One of the things I was thinking of doing, right? I've seen so many people do it before. One of the things I wanted to do was kind of decorate a Christmas tree with you guys.
First. Let me get a cup of coffee
And we'll
first.
be exploding. True. I want to go see Wicked, but also can't afford my local movie theater prices. Are they really expensive? I haven't gone to the movies in so long. I don't really even know how much the tickets are anymore for a movie. Crematory. Yeah. So what I ended up doing is, if you guys look in the Discord, you can actually find a channel that I made. I called it Holiday Chat Live or something like that. What did I call it? Hold on, let me go down and take a look. Yeah, Holiday Live Chat. So what you guys can do, those of you that have a photo editing software on your computers, what you guys can do is you can take those ornaments that I threw in there. There's red, yellow, and green, and you can put something into those ornaments, and then we'll go ahead and we'll put them onto the tree. If you guys have something that is, I want it to be at least round or square, something that is ornament-esque, but don't make it too detailed, only because if it's too detailed and it goes on the tree, your guys aren't going to be able to see it. It's going to be too quiet. Not quiet, sorry. It's going to be too small. Me when I'm round. Yeah, let me go ahead. Actually, I'm going to switch on over so you guys can take a look at it. My idea of what I wanted to do, right? Let me show you. Your voice is so soft. Yeah, it's ASMR night. So here's the Christmas tree, right? This is a Quima tree. So we got a little Christmas tree here. I didn't plug in my, what is it? I didn't plug in my, my tablet, only because then that would be like too many things all in front of me, and I have to have my mic like right next to me. So instead, what we're gonna do is I have these ornaments. We have a red one, we have a green one, and we have like a yold, like a yellow gold one. My idea is, if you guys want to put an ornament on the Christmas tree, there's some, like I said, there's some ornaments in that channel. So all you have to do is pick one up that you guys would like, put a picture on it, write your name, whatever you guys want, and then we'll add it to the tree. And I will use it as an asset for the stream. I'll be putting ornaments on it all night. So if you guys want to go ahead and do that, you guys are more than welcome to. I'm not going to put any ornaments on it myself. It's all going to be you guys. You don't have to be a subscriber. You don't have to do bits or anything like that. Just be a viewer and make sure you guys are following the channel, and you guys can go ahead and put an ornament on the tree. Just make sure you guys, when you do put an ornament, like if you want to put an ornament, just drop it into that channel specifically. It is right under IRL photos. I'll be checking it periodically, and we'll go ahead and we'll add it to the tree. But yeah, that's kind of my idea for the night. Me when I'm round. Inky, if you were round, you'd probably be the gold one. Actually, no, you would be the red one. You'd be that one. You'd be the red ornament. And then it would be like your little pomegranate or something like that on it. That's basically what I was thinking of doing tonight. Just kind of hanging out and talking. Hi Lou, welcome in. How are you? How's your night? What have you been up to? But yeah, since it is ASMR night, I had a couple things that I was thinking of doing. One of which, right, like last week we were playing a game called Midori no Kaori, and I was thinking of doing something like that again. Just kind of having it on the background while we talk and everything. So give me a second, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna open the game. Because Midori no Kaori basically kind of runs itself, so we don't have to like do anything special. We just kind of have the game on in the background, mostly for like noise, and so that there's something to kind of like look at and watch while we just talk and stuff like that. To be honest, nothing. What about you? Well, I'm okay. I'm okay after everything that's been going on for the last couple weeks. I got the last message from one of my artists the other night, and I've already told a couple people this, but basically I don't own the rights to my current design. I don't own the rights to a current model because the way that the commissions work with the company that did my design, the copyright is included in the price, which then is given to the person who did the commission. Hi Kale, welcome in. So I did message the artists and I asked them about that. And they told me basically that the person who asked for the commission has copyright rights to the design. So I technically do not own my model. Even though he did post something that said he's going to make sure all of the assets and everything are paid for and whatever that message said. It didn't say anything about owning the rights to it. Oh my gosh, that's so loud. Simply Cam, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to Favorite Cafe. Oh god. Yeah, so can you buy the copyright rights? No, because it was already paid for back. Nope. One, I don't think he's responding to any messages. And two, I've already messaged like a little bit before things started happening. I don't want to message him again. Mostly because I feel like if I did, he might use that and take advantage of it somehow. So I'm trying to work out if there would be a way for me to basically just, I don't know, legally, if there'd be something that I'd be able to do. But, and I'm finally able to watch streams again. Hi Phoenix, welcome and how are you? Yeah, because the copyrights are included in the commission price. So when he made the commission, when he set that up and everything, it has already been completely paid for, therefore he owns the copyrights for it. So hi Kit, welcome in. I came back at a weird time with food. What did I miss? How's food? What did you get? It's such a beautiful model. Yeah, I do like it. But there was something that he and I were talking about before everything went down, obviously, and one of which was to get a 2.0. So that is something that I'm still kind of leaning towards doing, mostly because then it'll be out of my own pocket and I will have the copyrights to it. And I'm probably gonna stick with DG Studio. I really like the way that they did this one. I really like the way that they communicate. And I like that the fact that the cost is included with the commission price for the copyrights. So that's so fucked up. Yeah, a bit, Lucy. But it is what it is, and there's nothing really I can kind of do much more about it other than just keep doing what I'm doing and keep trying. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? That's shady. Well, he was shady. But again, like I don't want to keep talking about it, but on one hand, I know that a lot of the things that people are upset about him, right? It didn't start out that way, right? It was always very realistic, and then somewhere down the line it kind of developed into what it is now, obviously. So, but yeah. But you know, we're gonna keep doing our best. We're still in talks with Agent Inc. for merchandise. I'm gonna wait until the new year so I can kind of come in with the clear focus of what I want, and then by then I don't have to worry about Christmas gifts and paying. Well, I'll still have to pay off a couple artists and stuff like that, but I'll be a little bit more secure to eventually go down that route. You know what I mean? So yeah. Oh, and starting in January, I'll probably will be doing a donathon to help some of the people that were not paid for the work that they did. So yeah, that's gonna be a thing. It will go into, I'm gonna try to find if there's a way that I can like set it up as like a GoFundMe or something like that, so the money doesn't go into my pocket, it would go directly into theirs. Or if there would be a way for me to like split it, or I don't know. I'm gonna try and figure out a way to do it, but again, it's not going to be something that I focus a lot of time on until after the new year. So deserve the 2.0. Eventually it'll happen. They did good work. They did really good work, right, Gloomy? Hot dogs. What kind of hot dog? Like beef hot dogs? Bro dips, he waives the rights. Well, the thing is he could say that, but until he actually writes me specifically like an email or a letter or something saying that he waives the rights, and he gives them to me exclusively, he technically still legally owns them. You know what I mean? I looked into it with a friend, and yeah, that's pretty much all I could do right now. But it's kind of grayscale, right? Because I'm not in Canada, so there's that as well. Yeah. How is it not usually included? It depends on the artist, Shy, sometimes. Sometimes it's not included. Sometimes you have to pay extra for it, but certain artists, certain studios, they do make it as part of the same price. I'm molding. What's wrong, Inky? What happened? Why are you molding? Back to Panda for a bit? No. I think I've left my Panda days behind me. Definitely left my Panda days behind me. Thank you for the hugs. Agent Ink. Yeah, Agent Ink is the merchandise company that I've been talking to for a while. And basically what they're doing, you guys have seen the, what is it? The cardigan that Iron Mouse wears on their current design, right? So Agent Ink actually created that cardigan so people can go onto their shop and actually purchase that exact design. So the people who made that, I'm going to be working with them to make merchandise such as keychains, plushies, probably not a hoodie, a daki, and maybe like a t-shirt or something. Full support if you need anything. I'll try my best to help you out. Thank you, Lucy. Agent Ink. Yeah. Not saying the current model is bad. It's not. But I guess it's more like when you get the 2.0, but like starting a new, fresh chapter. Yes. This honestly, like, if you guys have read my document, ever since I first started streaming, it has been a journey. It has been a struggle bus. I must explode him with my mind. Do it, Inky. Explode them with your mind. Please do. Hot take, criminals shouldn't be allowed to own copyrights. I mean, from what I understand, they can't buy property when they're in prison, but technically he's not imprisoned. You know what I mean? So, do I own the Mukia trademark? Yes, so the Mukia trademark is completely mine. The IP is mine, but the copyrights to this specific design is technically still in his hands. I already have the Hydra we can't handle. This is true. There can only be one Hydra, Gloomy, and that's you. You guys already know how this works. Hi, Caleb. How was the rest of Dead Space? You didn't beat it because it's a really long game. But I was listening while I was working on some stuff. I'm thinking of messaging someone later about a commission, so I may have to ask about that. Yes. Yes. If you are Shy thinking about getting a model, make sure you do ask them. The whole reason it even crossed my mind was the other night I was watching Synth's video, and they made mention of, and I was like, that is actually a really good thing to look up, right? So I went and I looked it up, and I asked them, and they said that there's nothing that they can do on their side, but DG Studio does allow payment plan. So my idea, right, is to at least put down the down payment eventually, when I'm financially able to, right, to get the design, get it started, and then kind of go from there. So no Moo video. Well, I mean, maybe we might get a hoodie. Oh, let's see. Tsukumi. What is Tsukumi? The moon viewing festival where the people appreciate the beauty of the autumn moon and offer rice cake in its honor. Ooh, beautiful. So you're gonna see, yeah, see how they have like little, their outfits are different than like, these are the regular customers, but these ones that have these little outfits, these are the ones that are celebrating the festival. That's really cute. I love how they do that in this game. I'll be a panda siren, imagine. Oh god, no. too many ingredients in the pot will definitely make it too difficult. Hi Elsie, welcome in. On a brighter note, I got a rough sheet updated. You do, Tess? Hell yeah. That's gonna be so good. What is it? Who did it? Was it Svei? Was it Svei that did it? It was fun. Thank you for stopping by. Yeah, it was really nice to pop in and be able to watch for a little bit. But I'm glad you were having fun. It looked like a really fun night. Sending all the good vibes your way. Thank you, Elsie. Thank you. Elsie is 760 stinky. Damn. No, mother did your emotes. Ah, got you. Okay, okay. Oh, okay. All right, we got our first item for the Christmas tree, guys. So give me a second. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna switch on over. We're gonna switch on over, and I'm going to grab the first ornament for the tree. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's grab this. Let's go here. All right. Oh, I just realized. Okay, we'll do this. Why is it like smoky? That's really weird. Gloomy, what did you do? Why is it smoky? Okay, there we go. Alright, let's see. Where do we want to put Gloomy's ornament? Huh? That's interesting. Why do we have two? Alright, Gloomy, we're gonna put your ornament right here because you're the first one. We only need one. We only need one Gloomy. And there we go. First ornament on the tree. There we go, you guys. Don't forget, if you guys wanted to put an ornament on the tree, all you have to do is go to my Discord, look for the channel that says Holiday Live Chat Drops, and you just drop them in there. And that's it. That's all you gotta do. David! Hi, David. Thank you so much for the raid. Give it away this year to save me from tears. I'll give it to someone special. Hi, David. Welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in, raiders. Welcome to Favorite Cafe. I'm Mukia. I'm a half zombie siren, and I run a cafe. If you guys want a hot drink, we can do tea, boba, we can do coffee, we can also do hot cocoa. We're playing a little game right now called Midori no Kaori. It is ASMR night, so it's kind of chill, kind of nice and quiet. But David, how was stream? What were you playing? Let's see, you were doing The Long Dark? What's that? Raided into a competing cafe? You did. You raided into a competing cafe. Guys, if you can do me a favor, go check out David, go give them a follow. They're really sweet. I'm going to be streaming with them on Thursday afternoon with Lou. It's going to be me, Lou, and Silas, and David, obviously. So the four of us, we're going to be doing a naughty or nice like tier list based off of VTubers designs. Welcome in, David. I know you had a long stream though. Running a cafe is busy work, so I completely understand. If you need to raid and run, if you need to go eat some food, drink some water, take a shower because you're stinky, maybe it's your bedtime, please make sure to go do your after stream care. It's a survival game in Northern Canada. It's one of my favorite games. I don't think I've ever played it. I think I've heard of it, but I've never played it. I like really long games like that.
Let me get a cup of coffee first.
Oh, wait. There it is. Okay. Didodobe, thank you so much for the follow. Sandwich, thank you much for the resub. Enjoy this emotes, and as always, welcome to your cafe. How are you? One more till funny number. Oh my god, it's true. And then you can never resub Sandwich. You have to stay at 69. But welcome in, Raiders. Hopefully you guys had a good time with David. Hi, Biscuit, welcome in. Let's see. I feel like I missed a couple of messages. Let me just scroll up a bit and check. Mesa! Hi, Mesa! Can we get a shout out, please, for Mesa? Really? Actually, I'll do that. Give a shout out over to Mesa. Guys, go give Mesa a follow. They're so sweet, and they just debuted not that long ago with their current design, or their new model. It looks so good. Go check them out. Go say hi. They're so sweet. I'm a little cleaner. Are you, though? Just accept that I'm stinky now. Yeah, you're very stinky, Elsie. You're so stinky. Those of you who are just coming in and hanging out, just so you guys know, we do have a Christmas tree. Let me actually do this. Let me do that. So, oops, that's not it. Yeah, that's the right one. Okay, then we'll just do this. Okay, and then here we'll do that, and then we'll do, if I can actually get the, there we go. So anyone who is new to the channel that is just coming in, we are currently doing a Christmas tree decoration. So if you guys want to add in an ornament to the tree, we already have one going on right here. All you have to do is be in the Discord. Zerain, thank you so much for five gifted subs. Oh my god, Zerain, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Zerain, for gifting a sub over to Alex the Moon, Dizzy D Clown, Kitsunore, Mason, and Nepsy. Thank you, thank you. I'm just making sure I didn't miss any other messages. I love this game. It's such a cute little game with little forks. And I like that it has an automatic thing so that I can kind of just, you know, let it do its thing. Alright, let's see. Oh, we got a couple more. We got a couple more ornaments for the tree. Okay, let's go ahead and get those. So let's switch on over. We'll add another layer so I don't mess up anybody else's. Oh. Copy image. There we go. I just gotta clean it up a little bit. That's good. Alright, let's see. Try to make them all the same size-esque. Yeah, that's good. And there you go. Ches, your ornament's right there. Perfect. More than needed. Oh my god, Lucy, that is so cute. That is so cute. I love that. Okay, let's go ahead and put another one right here. And then we'll put your ornament right here. Here's Lucy's ornament. Make it about the same size. I want to try and make sure that I have enough room for everybody that wants to put an ornament onto the tree. And there you go. There's you guys' ornaments. Oh, actually, so you guys can see what it looks like so far. There you go. Look, we got so much space. We got all this space, guys. If you guys want to put an ornament on the tree, all you have to do is be in the Discord. Go to the channel that says, it's right under IRL photos. It is Holiday Live Chat. There's some examples of ornaments, but if you guys want to do like a square ornament or a star ornament, it just has to be something that you create yourself. But yeah. Miss Slime, like miscellaneous slime, thank you so much. As someone who's often too busy to chat, often forget why I follow people, but I remember why the moment I opened your stream. Patient and kind, very pretty. And I'm not just thinking, booba, your design is stunning, and such a warm present. And then there's the coffee. Hi, Miss Slime, thank you so much. Honestly, that really means a lot to me. Thank you so much for saying so. How are you? I'm just catching up on chat because I did miss a couple messages beforehand, so give me 1 second. Paula! Hi, Paula! Welcome in. Let me give you a quick shout out. Hi, Paula. Welcome in. How are you? Let's see. Does it have to be in a ball? It does not have to be in a ball, Fluffy. If you want to do like a star or something, it just has to be something that would fit. Like don't put I'm trying to think of something that wouldn't work. Technically anything. You could put anything that you want. It doesn't even have to be your own hand-drawn something. Like I said, if you just want to take one of the baubles that I put into the chat and just write your name on it, that's perfectly fine too. Let's see, I sent it to you so I can see it after stream. Okay, Ches, I'll take a look at your ref sheet afterwards. I love this game. It's so cute. And I like that it can kind of run by itself, so I can just sit here and talk to you guys. And we get the cute little forgs just ordering food. Hi, lost me. I think I already said that, but hi again. Hi, Retro. Welcome in. How are you? Hi. It was a survival game with none of Canada. Yep, I remember seeing that. Yeah, no, substrays on at 420. Oh my god, 420 sandwich. That's gonna be so long from now. I don't know if I'll even be alive by then. That's 35 years. Yeah, I'll totally not be alive by then. What did I expect? Gloomy never says hi back. Wow, Gloomy. Join the Discord and post. Yes, join in the Discord and let me go ahead and actually pin that. Let me pin that really quick. The very large Christmas tree. It's huge. Yeah. I was doing something. Wow. Okay, let's pin that, and I will have it manually I have to set it as manually unpinned. There we go. Perfect. Not me wanting forehead kisses, but the redeem being on cooldown. Is it on? Did I already not? Did somebody redeem forehead kiss? Oh, you know what? You know what? It's because I have some redeems on pause. Let me put those back on. So you guys can do some of the redeems again. I had them on pause because last week it was hard to like have some of them on, you know what I mean? Let's see, which ones? Let's see. I think all of them are back on now. Let me just do this. There we go. Okay, now they're all back on. That should be it. Oh, you know what? And then, of course, some of them just aren't working. I have to refresh the source. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Sorry, I was doing something. Lucy's one is great, right? So cute. I like them. Oh, we got a couple. We got a couple more. Peak design. Right? They're so cute, kids. There's a link in the general chat. Yep. If you guys do !Discord and you can join the Discord. And you guys are more than welcome to go ahead and add an item to the holiday live chat, and we can go ahead and we can put your ornament on the tree then, or that way. If you cannot find it, yes. Honestly, very relaxing. I'm glad. It is Cozy Tuesday, so I want to try and keep things cozy and relaxing. It's a very large Christmas tree, it is. Don't put a peep. Orgs. Hi, Mecca. Still don't have much time to chat tonight, but just want to share that while I had Hope your holidays treated you well. Same for everyone else. Thank you so much, Miss Slime. Thank you, thank you. Am I saying your name right? Miss Slime. Miss Slime. Miss Slime. There we go. Miss Slime. That's my cutoff number then. Untie! Ty, welcome in. Welcome in. I've been pinned. You've been pinned to the wall. You've officially been copied on. Thank you for the head pats. For head kiss? Okay. Mwah. There you go. Oh, and Poke. Mwah. There you go. Hi, Gaia. Welcome in. How are you? And Gaia? Mwah. There you go. Howdy, howdy. Howdy. Hi, hi, hi. Welcome in.
It's a little early.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, okay, cool. Misaligned, misaligned. Okay, let me go ahead and let's switch over, and I'll put some ornaments on to the tree. I had a couple more, so I want to make sure I get them all. Alright, let's put a new layer, and then here's Kit. Do this. And then here's Grammy. You gotta put Grammy near Kit. Oh. Okay, hold on. We'll do this. That should make it easier. Okay. Yeah, that looks good. And then here is B. And then for B, we'll put B over here. Like that. Luca! Hi, Luca! You gave it away this year to save me from tears. I'll give it to someone special. Hi, Luca. Welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in, Raiders. Welcome to Favorite Cafe. I'm Wookie. I'm a half zombie siren, and I run a cafe. So if you guys want tea, boba, coffee, hot cocoa, you guys are more than welcome to go ahead and order. Complimentary coffee bar. However, the cake is extra. Welcome in. How was stream? What were you playing? You're doing Outlast Trials? Were you playing with anybody, or were you playing by yourself? Were you solo queuing? But welcome, Luca. How was the games? How'd they go? Welcome in, welcome in. Hi, Luca. Welcome in. Teleportation jitsu. Hi, Lucy. Welcome back. Enjoyed the company styles. You're loving it. Oh, it was good. We played with Pasya, Rinade, and Squid Girl. It was fun. Oh, okay, so you're playing with some friends. I'm glad. I never do solo queue. I'd be dead 24/7. True, same. I definitely would not be able to. We're gonna clean up some of these actually. This one, yeah. Let's go ahead and just yeah, this one. This is the layer I need. Just gonna get rid of the shadow. I don't know why there's a shadow. There doesn't need to be a shadow. There you go. Perfect. Yeah, that one's good. And then we'll do this and get rid of shadow here. And then we'll get rid of shadow here. And here. Oh, shit. There you go. I am not an artist, so this is gonna be about the best we could probably do. Perfect. Alright, let's get bees. And we'll actually put it right here. I kind of like that it was like right here. All three of you guys were like right there. I like that. I think that looks cute. But welcome in, Luca. Luca, I know you had a really long stream, so if you need to go eat some food, drink some, but take a shower because you're stinky. Maybe it's your bedtime. Please make sure to go do your after stream care. If you guys would like, and you guys are in my Discord, we are decorating a Christmas tree, as you guys saw earlier. So here's the Christmas tree. All you have to do is be a follower, and then you can go into my Discord, into Holiday Live Chat, and there's some examples of Christmas ornaments, and you guys can decorate them however you want, or you can create your own, and you can put them onto the tree, and I'll put them onto the tree for us. I wish, Squid, thank you for always holding my hand in the game. Oh no, were you guys holding hands? That's so cute. Hi, Yukuri, welcome in. I figured after all the crazy intenseness, this could be a good place to drop off some of that unwinding. Thank you, Luca. Yeah, we have a little game on right now called Midori no Kawari, but we're kind of just doing like a little bit of ASMR because, as you guys can see earlier, we're decorating a tree. We're doing a little Christmas tree decoration. Hi, Squidger. Welcome in. How was stream? How did it go? Did you guys get any good wins? All the baubles have a shadow. They do have a little bit of a shadow, yeah. Base images you gave. Yeah, they do. I didn't even notice. What is this? Hi, Yukiri. It's called Midori no Kaori. It's a really cute game. Luca hard carry? You know, fair enough. Fair enough. Luca is really good with hard carrying. Let's go ahead and actually lower the game a bit. And we'll raise the music a bit more, because I kind of want the game to be secondary to the music. Spongy, but the fire is so delightful. It wasn't just me. It wasn't just you. It was everybody's. I wish, Squid, thank you for always holding me. But look, I know you had a long stream that goes to Squid Gear, as well as you said you're also playing with who? Let me read their names again. Renade and Pasya. So hopefully if you guys are here and need to raid and run, I completely understand. It is a Tuesday night, so I know some of you have work tomorrow, so make sure you go do your after stream care, Luca. No, your presence is wonderful. So much fun. Yeah. Let me get you an ornament. Yeah. Go ahead and drop it into the Discord, Luca. I had a couple more that I need to add. I have Mumu. Oh my god. Okay, we got 2 more I need to add. Go ahead and do this. Let's copy the image, and then I'll go here. Let's bring up the tree again. So let's get another layer. Okay. So before we put it on, let's get rid of some of the shadow. Okay. Mwah. There you go. There's your forehead kisses. Just some of the shadow. Doesn't need to be all of it. It's not gonna be perfect, but you know what? That's okay. Alright. So this is Sandwich. We'll put Sandwich's ornament. Actually, we'll put it over here. Yeah, well, you know what? We're gonna put Sandwich right in the middle. Right there. That's a good spot. It's about the right size? Yeah, perfect. There you go. There you go, Sandwich. There's your ornament. Let's see who else. We have one. Oh, we have a couple. Leon! We got one from Leon. Okay. I'm actually gonna keep it on the same layer. Just to make things a little bit easier. I'm gonna actually make my Discord a bit smaller so I can still see chat. Get my molar taken out in the morning, so I'm spacing out and having orb pain. My brain is oof. I've had my wisdom teeth pulled. Yukiri, it hurts so much afterwards for like a couple days, so I completely understand. Please make sure you take care of yourself. You know, I know people say don't drink from a straw. Definitely don't drink from a straw, because you don't want to hurt your tooth base. There you go. I think this one is Aiden's. This is my son Aiden. Let's do this. That way it doesn't overlap with anybody else's. That looks really good. I like that. Okay, and then we have one from Leon. Let's go here, do that. There are 3 different colors, and if you guys want to recolor the ornament, that's totally fine with me. It doesn't have to be green or yellow. It could, if you guys want to make it purple or pink or like rainbow color, magenta, that's totally fine with me. I just threw some ornament examples in the chat, so you don't even have to use those ones. It just makes it easier for anyone who wants an ornament and doesn't know how to like draw or anything like that, you know, because then you can just slap on an image or write your name or anything that you guys want to do to it, because at the end of the day it's your ornament, so you can do whatever you want. Now we're going for size. Yeah, right there. A little bit more like that. And there's Leon. Perfect. I need actually erase to get rid of that. There we go. Perfect. Let's see. You want me to put you on the ornament? Yes. Sadly, 9 a.m. I get out, so I'm just waiting. Okay. Lurking, I'll make an ornament. Okay, Luca. Yeah, please do. Make sure you take care of yourself.
It's a little early for me. Let me get a cup of coffee first.
No need to be perfect, because Lord knows I'm not. I know it doesn't have to be perfect, but I still wanted to get it, you know, make it look nice. I'll always consider myself lucky not having wisdom teeth grow in. I had one of my wisdom teeth removed a couple years ago. Really quick. There you guys go. I had a wisdom tooth removed a couple years ago, and I was so careful to make sure, because my water cup has a straw. So careful not to like have it, what's the word I'm trying to think of? Not to have my, like, the socket dry out. So having to drink without my straw was so awkward. It was so awkward. We need to flip up her tree. Fill up the tree. Oh my gosh. If we could, that'd be so cool. I would love to fill up the tree. 3 molars total. Holy shit, that's so many. That's so many that they had to pull. I barely can function with Photoshop. I'm lucky to have figured out how to resize my PFP for it. Well, this isn't Photoshop. This is called paint.net. It's like the most basic of basic. Like, what's the word? Like the most basic of basic type of like image filing, whatever thing. Dry sockets hurt. I've only heard about it. I've never had that happen to me, honestly. I just realized something. Yeah, I'm gonna actually make kits just a bit smaller. I'm just gonna do a little bit of adjustment over here off to the side, so you guys don't have to watch me like fiddle with the Christmas ornaments. I'm not a perfectionist, I swear. Okay, maybe a little bit. Maybe a tiny small amount of me is. God damn it, I just realized something. Okay, there we go. Much better. And then I'll do this. There you go. And then I'm just gonna move this one over. This. Make it a little bit more round, not so like egg-shaped. Okay, there you go. Perfect. I play for Adobe Suite for Lightroom and Acrobat, so may as well use PS since I paid for it. True, honestly, you did pay for it, so yeah, you're right. Might as well use it. I've never had Photoshop. I've only ever had, you know, I just realized this entire time we have $9,000. We could totally upgrade this, our cafe. So what I think I'm gonna do is we're gonna decorate a bit. let's see. Let's get some. Yeah, let's do this. Let's do that, and then we'll get some grass, and we'll do, because what I want to do is I want to surround that by water. Actually, let me do edits. We'll do, and then we'll get more grass. Get more water. And then we'll get this. Because clean that up. Just want to make sure that we clean the floor because they do get kind of dirty. Yeah. We have a couple trigger ASMR triggers. We have a cat purr. We have keyboard. We have water moving around in glass. Oh, did the robe color not work? Oh, you know what? The robe color didn't work is because I didn't open it. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Spongy. I'm gonna go ahead and open it right now and I'll change the color for you. Let's see. Was it the only one? Was it the only time? Yes, it was the only one. Okay, cool. Ultra sweet, sweaty Valorant player cafe. Oh, Jesus Christ, imagine. Hell no. Okay. Now that I have this, oh shit. Okay. Let's see. Just the one time? Yeah, just the one time.
Comrade Mukia. Go ahead, do the thing.
Alright, we got a care package in chat, guys, so that means if you're laying down in bed, get nice and cozy and comfortable, adjust that blanket on yourself, take a deep breath. Close your eyes and exhale. Everybody else, sit up straight and drink some wawa. Thank you for the care package. Hi, Wabbit. Welcome in. How are you? Welcome in. Welcome in. Dark blue. Yeah. We have a couple different colors. There was something I actually was thinking about doing with you guys, right? Is because all the colors right now are kind of winter-esque. And so what I was thinking is with the new year, I want to set it up so that you guys can go ahead and, as subscribers, you guys can pick the colors for the robe. I thought that'd be a fun little thing to kind of do. And then that would be like your color that you add to the list. Let's do this. And then we'll do that. We'll do that. And I want to put something else there, but I kind of want to, so it's like that, water that. Okay. And then we will do, let's do this right here. And we'll do a window right there. Yeah, I think it looks good. Because then it would be grass right here and water. Okay, yeah, there we go. And then over here, we will put Rendos Eros. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to Favorite Cafe. How are you? We have an ad break coming in about a minute, guys. During that time, I will be stepping away to take a quick break. I just realized my water actually is really empty. So we'll be going and adding more water to my cup. And also, I do have a quick 10-minute video that I would like you guys to listen to while we take the break. to kind of help with some relaxation. I think everybody can use with a little bit of relaxation, you know. Let's keep with the same window. Let's close that. We can actually add in a couple more tables. And I think I will, honestly. I think I will add a couple more tables. Here we go. Let's do that. And then switch it to off. Actually, let's put it back on to automatic for just a little while until it's empty. And then we'll go ahead and we'll adjust. Flesh! Hi, Flesh. Welcome in. Okay, there's the ad break. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to take a quick BRB, guys, and we'll be right back.
Hi, and welcome to this meditation for beginners. Meditation is a tool to help you get present, focused, and in touch with what you're thinking and feeling. It helps you take a pause so that instead of reacting to a situation, you can respond to it in a more authentic way. Meditation is a very personal experience, and you should feel encouraged to try different forms of meditation to see what feels right to you. First, I'd like to invite you to get comfortable. Just make sure you're in a position that you wouldn't usually fall asleep in. It helps to have an active posture. You can think of having a bit of space in between your vertebrae so your spine is tall, or a string connected to the top of your head pulling you up ever so gently. Let your hands rest in your lap or on your knees. It's often suggested to close your eyes during meditation so you can focus your attention inward. If that's not comfortable for you, feel free to leave your eyes open. Just allow your gaze to rest gently downward towards the floor. And in this moment, check in with yourself to see how you're feeling. And now take a nice, slow, deep breath in, deeper than you've taken all day so far. And just hold that breath for a beat. And as you exhale, feeling all of the air leaving your body and letting that exhale last a little bit longer than your inhale did. And taking another deep breath, even deeper than the one before it. Feeling your lungs expand outward and your rib cage expand outward. And as you exhale, feel everything contract back in, letting that exhale last just a little longer than the inhale. And again, an even deeper breath. This time feeling that breath flow through your entire body from the top of your head to the tips of your toes. And notice how you're feeling now. If you get distracted, it's okay. It's totally natural. And here's the good news. When you realize you're distracted, you're actually back in the present moment. So congratulate yourself and focus back on your breath as your anchor. Now you're going to take your next breath and send it all the way down your body to the very tips of your toes, feeling into the groundedness of your feet and letting your breath ease any tension you may be holding there. Take your next breath and send it down into your legs and knees, allowing the breath to help relax and rejuvenate these areas. Taking your next breath and sending it into your pelvis, your glutes, and your hips, relaxing these areas as you breathe into them. Taking your next breath and sending it into your lower back and belly, relaxing your stomach, releasing any tension you may be holding in these areas. Now taking your next breath and sending it into the area of your heart. If something you were grateful for came to mind, relax into that for a moment. Feeling it expand outward from your heart, breathing into your upper torso and back and into your shoulders, letting your shoulders drop down from your ears. Breathing down your arms into your hands, unclench your fists and open your palms. Taking the next breath into your neck, leading into your lower jaw, relaxing your mouth, relaxing your tongue inside your mouth.
Welcome back, everybody.
And breathing into the area around your ears. Relax your temples, unfurrow your brow.
Hi,
Breathing
Mesa.
down to the rest of your head, all the way to the crown of your head.
Mesa, I added your ornament.
And now beginning breathing through your entire body, from the top of your head to the tips of your toes, visualizing it flowing in a figure 8 pattern continuously. If there's any other place in your body where you're still feeling tightness or tension, take some time now to breathe into those areas and feel them relax.
Hi, Nyanyo. We're doing a quick 10-minute meditation. Anyone would like to follow along? Thank you for the resub, Daniel.
Continue breathing with your eyes closed. Just allow your attention to begin to drift back to the room. Meditation is a practice, so keep trying. See if you can let go of the judgment about your meditations, starting with this one. However it's been for you is exactly as it should have been, as will the next one, and each one after that, so go easy on yourself. Now let's take 3 more deep breaths together. Take a deep inhale in, holding it for a beat, and exhaling it out. Again, an even deeper breath than the one before, feeling it weave in and out of your muscles and your cells. And exhale it out. Last time, your deepest breath yet, sending that oxygen all the way down your body to the very tips of your toes. And as you exhale, feeling it circulating all the way back up. And when it hits the top of your head, and you're ready, you can open your eyes.
That was nice. Hopefully you guys enjoyed doing a little bit of meditation with me. I know I wasn't 100% paying attention to it either, but it definitely helped kind of like reground. Let's go ahead and put some music back on. Let's see, but Daniel, welcome in, how are you? For anyone that is new and just joining, welcome back from the ads, welcome back from your meditations. We are doing a, here we go, there's the Christmas tree. We are doing a Christmas tree. I have Gloomy, I have Ches, Luca, Lucy, this is my son, this is Aiden, we got Samich, Kit, Grim, and Bee, and then we have Last Me, Mesa, Neon, and Yukari. If you guys would like to add your own Christmas decoration, your own ornament to the tree, I might resize a couple of these just so that, because I feel like some got really big and some are kind of small. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to resize them. But let me actually get the cafe back and running. Let's see, what else can we put? I feel like we should put, let's put one of these right here, and then we'll grab another single table. And we'll put it right there. There you go. So now we have 4 and 4 and 4s. Everything's up for us right now. But Daniel, how was stream? Thank you again so much for the resub. Hopefully you've been doing good. Hopefully you've been doing well. Let's see, maybe we'll change out some of the foods available. Let's see, let's get rid of the sushi. What do we have available to us right now? We already have that. Oh, gyoza. Maybe we'll do gyoza. Yeah. I like to... Oh. Okay, foods. Oh, 350. That's we're a little behind on that. Okay. Then never mind. Oh, but yakitori. Okay, I'll do yakitori. I think that's good. reopen. And there we go. This is our little cafe now. Put it on automatic. And there we go. All set. Gyoza. Right? I love gyoza. It's so good. Llama, welcome in. Welcome in. Abaddon, you want hums? Okay. Trying to think of a song. There you go. Just a little bit of humming. Hi Magna, welcome in. Chosen hums, interesting. I love Zelda. When I was little, one of the things that my brother and I would do, it's the EP just right, does it good. One of the things that my brother and I would do, especially like when we were having trouble sleeping, right? Because at the time we would share a room. We had bunk beds, right? So me and my older brother were only 2 years apart. So we were about 5 or 6 years old. I want to say I was 5, so then he would be 7, right? So we had a bunk bed. And when one of us were having trouble sleeping, which sounds kind of funny, right? Thinking about it, I would hum, so we would get tired. And I'd fall asleep. Most of the time he would fall asleep first, but then I would fall asleep pretty soon after that. It was kind of funny, but we would. And I didn't know a whole lot of songs except for like Christmas stuff, but it would be like summer. So I'm just like, well, I'm not gonna like hum Christmas songs in summer. So I ended up doing Zelda, and Zelda's Lullaby was one. Hope you're ready. I'm ready? For what? What's up, Fluffy? Pulled the crayon. Hell yeah. Alright, I cannot wait. Let's see. What did you do, Fluffy? I cannot wait to see your ornaments. Caleb, you did a Quimatui? You did ornament? Okay, let's go ahead and scrub your ornament. If anybody else would like to do a Christmas ornament for the tree, all you have to do is be a follower. You don't have to be a subscriber or anything like that. Just follow the channel, go into my Discord, and then look for the channel that says Holiday Live. What did I call it? Holiday Live Chat Drops. And then there's examples there of different ornaments. If you want to recolor them, you can recolor them. If you want to draw your own ornament, you're free to draw your own ornament. You can do whatever you want. And then you can do writing, you can do drawing. You don't even have to be a subscriber, like I said. You just have to be a follower of the channel, and I will gladly get an ornament, whatever one that you put into that channel. Oh, I just realized it's really big. Oh, you know what? I'll do this. Do this. So then I'm gonna go back up here. Is it this one? Yes, it's this one. There we go. Now to be under some. Actually, I think I'm gonna put yours over here. That way. Yeah, there you go. And there you go. There's your ornament. Perfect. I gotta go swap the good headphones for the Mika ASMR. Okay, Llama, we'll be here. Hi, Fel. Welcome in. How are you? Okay, let's go ahead and let's take a look. How's the cafe doing? Okay. You're doing pretty good. ornaments. Yeah, Daniel. Like I said, all you have to be is a follower of the channel. Go into the Discord, and then you guys can go ahead and use some of those free ornaments that I threw into the channel. You don't have to be a subscriber, you just have to be a follower. There it is. Thank you so much, Gloomy. Yep, join the Discord, post your ornament. See, you can do blue, you can do purple, the red, you can do, you know, if you want to draw your own little funny face on it, you can do whatever you want, as long as it is within Twitch TOS, because otherwise I might have to wait until after stream to put it on, because my plan is to turn this into an asset that I have on stream, so you guys see like where I'm standing. Someone did fan art of me. Can I use it? Of course, yeah. You can just send it into that channel and I'll gladly add it to the tree if you'd like to, Llama. It doesn't, again, it doesn't even have to be in an ornament. If you want to do like a star, if you guys want to do a square, if you guys want to do like a glass or a game controller, it could be a helmet, it could be anything that you think would be a good representation of you on a Christmas tree. Because what I'm going to do at the very top of the tree, let me show you. The very top of the tree up here, I'm going to use one of my favorite emotes that I purchased, or that was drawn for me, and I'm going to use that as the tree topper. So that'll be fun. But this is an ornament. This is a Christmas tree that is of the community, because you guys have been a really big support since I started. I'm actually going to close these ornaments because I don't have to make any for anybody. There we go. So just a little something that I can kind of do for you guys. And I know there's going to be tons of people who aren't going to be able to put an ornament on the tree themselves. So, you know, having something I think would be nice. Alright, let's take a look. How's the cafe? Cafe is doing good. Cafe is doing good. I think what we're going to do is we're going to decorate just a bit more. Let's put some lanterns. Alright, let's see. Ooh, a fireplace. Shit, I want a fireplace. Oh, damn. I want to put a fireplace here so bad. What about right here? That looks so cozy. Oh, I love it. Okay, yeah. And then we're gonna do some lanterns in the water. Hold on. No, this one. The Toro. Give me the Toro. That looks really pretty. What about this one? Oh, I kind of like that. Yeah, I kind of like those. Those are so pretty. Let's see. Did anybody put one? Oh, Fluffy. You want that on the tree? Okay, we'll go ahead and we'll put that on the tree. Let me go ahead and reopen this. Llama, thank you so much for not being first. I'm actually gonna do this because you guys can't really hear the redeems right now, can you? They're like really quiet for you. There we go. That's cute, right? It's gonna be so cute on the tree. Alright, let's go ahead and let's open that. Sel! Hi Sel, welcome in. How are you? Let's put it right. Let's actually put it down here. Oh gosh, it's pretty big. Let's make it a little bit smaller. Alright, let's see. Maybe a bit smaller. And we'll put it right there. Angle it just a bit. There you go. Hi, Jiggy. Welcome in, handsome. How are you? I'd be good. I'd be good. We're decorating a Christmas tree. Do you want to put an ornament on the tree, Jiggy? Would you like to put an ornament on the tree? Look, this is what we have so far. Here's the tree. You guys go. Do you guys see the whole thing? Yeah, there's the tree. So if you guys want to add a ornament to the tree, you can. All you have to do is just be a member of the Discord, be a follower of the channel, and you guys can add an ornament to the tree. It doesn't have to be yellow, red, or green. You want to do blue, you want to do your own custom little design, you guys can do that. That's totally okay with me. I'd love to. Yeah. Hi, Perky. Welcome in. How are you? I'm actually going to change the music. Give me a second. Let's see. Let's go to this one. I feel like something just a little bit softer. I used to put drawings on the tree back at home as a kiddo. It is super cute. Okay, I got one from Sel. Hi, Sel. How's your day though, Perky? What have you been up to? Let's see, let's put on this layer. Okay, I have to get rid of the shadow. Clean it up a little bit, just a tiny bit, just a little bit. Okay. Alright, let's see. I think we need to put a red ornament over here. Right here. There you go. Okay, I think the top is pretty full, so we'll start adding things down here again. But there you go. There you go, Sal. So cute. Good. Think you've been working on a lot of planning festivities. Can't tell about you. I've been good. I've been really good. Where do I post it? So if you go to my Discord, let me go ahead and ping you. Right there. All you guys have to do is be in the Discord, in my Discord. And then if you guys wanted to put an ornament on the tree, you just have to follow the channel. And I'll take a look at them and then we will add them to the tree. But while that's going on, we have a little cafe that we're running. Kez! Hi Kez, welcome in. How are you? How's your day? I'm downloading GIMP for this. Is that a photo software thing? Yeah, why not? Perky, thank you so much for the follow. You're working on some festivities? That sounds really exciting. Do you have anything in mind that you guys are doing? There's this one festivity, there's this one festival that they do where I live. It's like a festival of light kind of thing. One of the like touristy kind of attractions close to where I live. They do lights all around this like the old town area. There's a skating rink, there's vendors, so I can go and get like popcorn and hot cocoa. They have carriage rides. So I'm hoping that this year I'll be able to go. I haven't gone the last couple of years because it just gets so crazy busy. And then like with COVID, obviously, like I didn't want to go when there were so many people. Granted, it was all outside, but there was so many people. So it's really hard to like do something like that, you know what I mean? But this year I'm hoping that I'll be able to go, even if it's just like one day for like an hour or two. I really want to do it because it's just so pretty. I'm downloading, yeah, it's an image editing program. Yeah, I figured that's what it was. Not an artist, honestly, same. This is cozy. Yeah, it's Cozy Tuesday. So we have our little izakaya in the background, and then we have our little Christmas tree that we're doing. So if you guys want to, again, all you have to do is be a be a follower of the channel, be in my Discord, and then go to the channel that says Holiday Live Chat Drops. It's right under IRL photos. And then you can go ahead and you can put your your ornament in there. It doesn't even have to be an ornament. If you just have like an image or an emote or a character or something like that that you want to put onto the Christmas tree, the chat Christmas tree, you guys are more than welcome to do that. We're not aiming for professional art here, definitely. I am in no way, shape, or form an artist, so I totally understand. Can we share pics of Xmas tree setups? Like street trees in the Discord? Hi, Skills! Of course you can! I had a boozy hot chocolate. It was delicious and presented beautifully. Finally found another celiac safe restaurant. Ooh, okay, yeah. Photos of like your Christmas trees and festivities and stuff like that. You're more than welcome to put those into the IRL photo share. That'd be the perfect spot for them. The holiday live chat, that one is specifically for our Christmas tree decorations. So, at least for like what I'm doing when I'm live on stream, you know what I mean? So it's easy for me to find these images. Some friends' birthdays are happening this month, and Secret Santa. Secret Santa! I always love doing a Secret Santa. They're always so much fun. But happy birthday to your friends as well. I had this one friend whose birthday also was in December. Daniel76, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to Favorite Cafe. Get cozy. We're decorating a Christmas tree. Let me show you. See, we got Christmas tree. Decorating a Christmas tree, and in the meantime, while we're waiting for people to finish their amazing art pieces for the tree, we have a little izakaya that we're kind of running. I have it on auto right now, so I can kind of pay attention to you guys and not have to worry about the customers because they don't need me. You guys do. How the Christmas tree look like? Oh yeah, let me show you. Let me show you, Yukari. Here's the tree. Oh, hold on. Here's the tree. So if you guys want to see what it looks like in total, this is it. There you go. There's our Christmas tree. So we got, oh, I just realized. So we got Gloomy, we got Fluffy's art piece, Ches, Luca, Lucy, Sel, my son, Aiden, and then we have Sandwich and Kit, not Gloomy, sorry, Gloomy's up here, Grim, Bee, Kit's kitty cat as the start top. I'm going to put my favorite emote. I'm going to put it on a like a star, and then I'm going to put it on top. And then we have Yukari, and we have Calum, Mesa, this is Leon, and this is Lost Me. So yeah, you guys are more than welcome to. You guys don't have to be a subscriber, you just have to follow the channel. That is the only requirement to be a follower. Absolutely used something made by one of our author art. It is so pretty. When I saw that, I was like, oh, that is gorgeous, Mesa. It is so pretty. When you guys were doing Secret Santa, I'm assuming a lot of people here have done a Secret Santa before. What is an item that you're like, I am so glad I got that? For me, I got a French press and some loose leaf teas. I drank all that tea in like before the end of December. It was so good. It was so tasty. Hells, welcome in. But the very next day, I gave it away. This year, to save me from tears, I'll give it to someone special. Halsey Radio, thank you for the follow. Welcome to Favorite Cafe, and thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in, raiders. Welcome to Favorite Cafe. I'm Mukia. I'm a half zombie siren, and I run a cafe. So if you guys want tea, coffee, hot cocoa, boba, the drinks are on the house. It's an open coffee bar. However, the cake is extra. How was stream? What were you playing? Hi, brother. Welcome in. Hi. Let me see. You were doing some. Come on, mouse, work with me here. Marvel Rivals. Ooh. Everybody's been getting into that lately. I've been wanting to download and play it. I just have not had the time. But it looks like so much fun. Who is your main? Who do you main in Marvel Rivals? Thank you for the head pet, Liquid. How are you? Welcome in. Someone got me a certificate for a local tea house. I didn't expect anyone cares. Oh, Lisa, that is so cool. I brought friends. You brought friends. Welcome in. Showing love to the boy caster. Oh, thank you. Welcome in. I once bought caramel apple tea. Didn't taste caramel or apples. But was it good otherwise? We were on Rivals. Yeah, just vibing. Heck yeah. But how's your radio? I know you had a long stream. So if you need to go eat some food, drink some more, take a shower because you're stinky, maybe it's your bedtime. Whatever it is that you need to do for after stream care, please make sure to take care of yourself. It is ASMR night, so if you want to get nice and cozy in bed, get, you know, maybe need to brush your teeth or whatever, make sure you take care of yourself. And Afina Corpses, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to Favorite Cafe. We gotta play if you get it. I do want to play it. Welcome in. Venom, Hawkeye, and Loki. Sometimes Jeff. Oh my gosh, Jeff is so cute. Helzy, did you see that asset that's been floating around on Twitter where it's Jeff as like a little plush that you can hold? Have you seen that? Let me find it really quick and I'll drop it in chat just in case you want it. Yeah. I see your ornament. I'll add that into the tree. Just a second. I want to grab this asset really quick. For anyone that plays Marvel Rivals and you guys really like playing Jeff, there is an asset going around on Twitter. There you go. It is Jeff, but you're holding him in your arms. It is so cute. It is so cute. It's currently restarting his Wi-Fi right now because he's having issues. No. Okay. And with that, I turn it in. Hope you like my bubble. Good night, Daniel. Thank you so much for the subscription. Get nice and cozy. Have a good sleep. Have a good sleep. I'm gonna make some caramel cider, apple cider. Okay, Jasmine. Yeah. Just woke up, debating whether I should make coffee or tea. What do you normally have, Liquid? What do you normally do? Do you normally do tea or do you do coffee? I would say whatever it is that you normally have, do the other one. Do the other one for something different, you know? I love Jeff weather. I really did just wake up. That's okay. I have to just ask. You got it, Yukari. It is so cute. It is super cute. I sent him the link in DMs. Vic says, can I get sweet from the box? Yeah. You want a cookie? Yeah, go ahead. They're moon cakes. So hopefully you'd like a slightly sweet, powdery cookie. They're butter soft, so they kind of like have a little bit of crisp, and then they just melt in your mouth. But let me go ahead and show you guys really quick. For all the new viewers, for everybody that just came in with that raid, we are currently decorating a Christmas tree. The only thing that I ask, if you guys would like to put an ornament on the tree, you just have to be a follower. So go into my Discord. You can do !Discord and you can get the link that way. And then go to the channel that says Holiday Live Chat Drops. And the only thing you need to do is create something, or some people have used art pieces that they've done themselves or from other friends. And all you have to do is put the ornament into a bauble if you'd like to put it into a bauble. You don't have to. See, you don't have to do a bauble if you don't want to. It just makes it easier, you know. And then I just resize it and I put it on the tree, just like this. So we have all these beautiful decorations from everybody. Let me go ahead and show you. They're so cute. We have so much of the tree left. Look. Oh, shit. We have so much of the tree left. We haven't even covered the whole thing. There's the tree. So some of them people have done themselves. Some of them is an art piece that they did. Others have drawn their own little thing. If you are not an artist and you don't have an art piece like that, if you just want to put your name on a bauble, that's a-okay too. That's all you have to do. Hearing you curse is so funny. Why? Why? Why is it funny? Am I not allowed to curse? Is that what it is? Wow. I see how it is. Brother doesn't let me curse. He's telling me what to do with my life now. Going to force myself to sleep. Good night, you goodie. Have a good sleep. Rest well. Hopefully you're able to pass out fast. Hi, Az. Welcome in, Azriel. How are you? Because it's like you're trying not to. Okay, I will say, I used to work around kids, and I tried so hard not to cuss around kids, especially because, like, where I worked, right? I knew some of the parents wouldn't appreciate it, so I tried really, really hard not to. But I don't have anything against it. I think in certain situations, people need to cuss, you know? Oh, I used the wrong lantern. It's this one. There you go. Actually, no, because we have that right there. I think that brings enough in the light. Wonder... Yeah, actually, that kind of brings in enough light like that too. But I kind of do want to do some more plants. Let's see. Oh. Water plant? How cute. And then we can do some grass. Okay. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. My favorite thing ever. Decorating. How pretty. What is this? Is this a tweet? Just a giant tree. Literally just a giant tree. How pretty is it though? Let's see. A bush? Oh. Okay. But this one? How big is this one? Oh, okay. And then it's like, I cursed. But I do curse. It just, again, because I worked with kids, it was really hard for me to like just do it so naturally. Have a good lurk, Athena Corpses. Have a good lurk. Oh, there you go. I'm gonna say bad word. God, lost me. Whoa, whoa, that is way too serious. Nothing funnier than a tiny little whispered fuck. Honestly, I would agree with that. It's because Kirsten is not meant to be cute, but she can't help it. Listen. Maybe. I did it. You did it. Okay. Let's go ahead and let's go back to the Christmas tree. And let's grab these new ornaments. Oh, Chicky. It's so cute. I can't. Oh my god. Adorable. Alright, let's put it here. Wait, hold on. Yeah, let's put it here. Oh, I didn't copy. That's right. Alright. Oh, look at Chicky. I might need to resize these ones. Okay, we'll put yeah, right here. Right there. There we go. Perfect. There you go. There's your ornament. Cute. I like it. I like it a lot. Happy to be on the tree. Yeah, of course. Thank you so much for putting an ornament on the tree, Jakey. Here's to hoping. I haven't had much sleep in 2 weeks. I'm wrapped up in a warm compress. That always feels so good, right? To be like all squished in like heavy blankets. I don't know why. It always feels really nice to kind of be like smushed. Okay. Just feeling. Got hit in the stomach with a baseball bat, but I'll be fine. What happened? Are you sicky? Why do you feel like that? Collecting an ornament from subscribers or just in general? Just in general. The only thing that you have to be is a follower of the channel. You don't have to be a subscriber. You just have to follow the channel. Ooh, let's see. Natsu Matsuri, a summer festival with fireworks, traditional games, and food stalls selling yakitori and takoyaki. Ooh, yummy. Alright, let's see. Okay, let's see. Yakitori and takoyaki. Yakitori, yakitori, yakitori. Can't do. We got takoyaki. Yep. Yakitori. Yakitori. Temaki. Tamago. Wait, takoyaki and yakitori? Takoyaki. Yakitori. We don't have yakitori. But we do have water. So what I'm gonna do is... Oops. There's that. And there's that. Perfect. Now the shop not only does water, it also does coffee. I vibe and work on stuff. Yeah. Oh, I gotta send you those videos. I have 3 more videos to send you. Jiggy. Mwah. There you go, forehead kisses.
Let me get a cup of coffee first.
Just for you. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for the coffee order. It's an anime based on Matsuri. It was the dance that goes during the festival. Wait. I think I know what anime you're talking about. I remember watching one like that. And it was like the girl who joined this town, right? She, not joined, but she like moved into the town. She knew how to do the dance because of her mom, right? And she lived in Tokyo. But the version that she knew was like an older version. So when she went to the town, everybody's like, nobody does that one. Nobody does that dance like that except like the older crowd. And she goes, well, it's the only one I know. So then she had to learn like the new style. It was really cool. Little 80 in Elusive Depths. Nice. I was thinking of playing that tonight after stream. Let's see, what time is it? Yep. We got 10 more minutes and then we'll go ahead and we'll go ahead and we'll finish playing the game, and we'll go and we'll do some reading. Hi Bolas, welcome in, how are you? I was like, I just saw something, but my eyes just couldn't focus for half a minute. Hi Bolas, how are you? Welcome in. Have a good lurk. You want some hums? Okay, I gotta think of another song. Another song. Let me think. More humming. Oh, every time I do this one, I should just have a list of songs, but I can't think of a song now. I got one. go. Just a little bit of humming. I don't think anybody knows that song. It's kind of an old song. Oh, now that I'm looking at this corner, it's like really dark. Let's see. Tables are dirty, yeah. Clean the tables. Okay. Let's actually put some lights over here in this corner. I think it needs some light. Dun, 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 dun. Ah, it's called Isn't It Romantic? Isn't it romantic? Music in the night, dream of lover's song. Isn't it romantic? It's a good song. I think I want to use this red one. Yeah, that's a little bit of warmth, I think. Dun, 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 dun. That looks good. I kind of like that. And let's see, we have 6,000, so we can actually do a bit more decorating. Let's look at other. What do we have here? Decoration. Adding extra dishes to the kitchen. Ah! I do like that idea of adding. Oh, it doesn't go on the wall. Oh. Okay, well then, hold on. We're gonna have to redesign a bit. Yeah, we're gonna have to redesign once everybody is done eating and everything and they're out. We're definitely gonna have to do a bit of a redesign. Draws! Hi Draws! Thank you for the head pat. How are you? Welcome in, welcome in. Let's see, did we get any more ornaments for the tree? Not yet. Just so that anybody knows. Hi Draws! Oh no. I could have sworn I fixed that. There you go. Thank you so much, Jasmine. Let me actually fix that right now really quick. Hold on. Hold on. Dun, dun, bum, 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 bum. Okay, there we go. That should fix it. There we go. But welcome in, Trons. How are you? What have you been playing? You were doing some TCG Card Shop Simulator. How did that go? I hear that that game is a lot of fun. I hear that the game has a lot of really cool, like interesting designs as far as like the cards go and different mods. It has a lot of cool mods. Okay, we're just gonna go ahead and we're gonna sell. We're just gonna sell a couple things. Because like I said, we're just gonna redesign, redecorate. Okay. Alright, what we're gonna do, hear me out, hear me out. We're gonna put the kitchen over here. Okay. And then we're gonna put the entrance right here. And then we're gonna put one of these walls. We're gonna put it to the very end, I think. Actually, no, we're gonna put it there. Because then I want to do... I want to do that, and then on the other end, we'll do that. Okay, and then over here, we'll sell those two walls. That way all the walls will now be the same. Give, thank you. There we go. And we're doing this window. So now we can do regular wall here and there. Okay. I like that. Opening packs more than selling the cards. Yeah, that is definitely something that that I remember being one of the fun parts about like any of those card opening games is being able to we're just gonna switch this too. We're gonna put the kitchen here and we're gonna put this window there. Yeah, that I think that fits better. And then tables. We'll do three, four. That's not the right spot. Right there. And then I only need one of these. This, thank you. Which would go right there. Oops. I didn't mean to destroy the flooring. Table. There we go. That looks better. That was a fun stream. I love that stream. Make sure to avoid it. Nano sa Nano sama daisuki? Nano sama daisuki? Welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. How are you? Did I say your name right? I feel like I didn't. You can tell me if I did or not. 2, 3, and then we'll sell that one. And oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, we'll do this. We'll do this. Just to make it even. Right there. And then we'll get the other one and we'll put it right there. I don't really like that. Let's put one there, one there, one there, one there. There we go. I kind of like that more. But welcome in. You need a safe path in case of an emergency. There's no wall on this side. I think if something happened, they're gonna be okay. They're gonna be okay. But welcome in, welcome in. Okay, we're gonna put the entrance. I think we're gonna put the entrance right here. Yeah, that makes more sense to me. And then we will put this back right there. And then we will put another wall right there. Yeah. I might actually have to expand this by like one more block. I can do it. Okay. Just to make it easier. do this. Okay. And then we'll do this. And then we will grab the yep. Actually kind of like that there. And then what we'll do is we'll sell that and these. We'll put the entrance right there, and then put this right there. And then we'll put that and that. There we go. And then we'll actually do one more block. And there we go. Yes, that looks much better. But Nando, thank you for the follow. I think I already said that, but I want to make sure I said it. Does it make sense? And then we'll put grass, water, water, grass, water, water, grass, water, water, grass. I kind of like the idea of having like a really pretty like indoor, like, to make it look like a window outside. You know what I mean? I did? Okay. Just making sure. Making sure they know. Making sure they know. Okay, and then we will we're gonna grab this. Let's grab 2. Because what we're gonna do, we're gonna get the coffee machine and put it on 1. And then we're gonna get the water machine. We're gonna put it on the other. Mark! Hi Mark, welcome in. Alright, let's choose some foods.
Comrade Mukia. Go ahead, do the thing.
Thank you for the coffee redeem. Alright guys, we do have a care package, not coffee, it's care package redeem. We do have a care package redeem in chat, guys. So that means if you're laying down in bed, get nice and cozy and comfortable. Just that blanket on yourself, take a deep breath. Close your eyes and exhale. Everybody else, sit up straight and drink some wawa. Alright. Let's see, did I get any more ornaments for the tree? I got a couple. Yeah. Okay. I got 2 more ornaments to add to the tree, guys. So really quick, let's go back over here. Let's go to the ornament tree. Or the Christmas tree. Let's see, we have 2 bonus art. Ooh, okay, so we got 2. Any, mini, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by his toe. If he hollers, let him go. Any, mini, miny, mo. My mom said you are not the best, and that means you. Alright. So we're gonna do this one. Let's see, let's put it here on layer 9. There we go. Cute. I like it. Oh. It's Marky Mark. It's Marky Mark. Yeah, hi Mark. Welcome in. Let's go ahead and just clean up the shadow a bit. Alright, there we go. Whoop. There we go, perfect. Alright, let's see. Where should I put your ornament? Let's see. Need to see the bigger picture. A bit bigger, actually. Right there, okay. I'll put it right there. Excellent. There's so much red on this tree. It's the old art. That's the one that won. I did the innie mini. You gave me 2 options, so I had to pick. And that's the fairest way for me to pick. But there you go. Get on the tree. Yeah. The only thing that you guys have to do is make sure you guys are a follower of the channel. Go to the Discord and go to the very last channel under, what is it? Hold on. There we go. Make sure you guys go to the very last channel. It says holiday live chat drops. So if you guys want to go ahead and put an ornament, you guys can draw something and put it there. Or you can do like, what did we have in here? This, yeah. Would I? Ramen, because I like ramen. Give me the ramen. And katsu. And yeah, and tamaki. And then we can actually go over here. Floor menu. Floor menu. It was actually under others. There was a thing. Oh, yeah. Over here. Because then we can get this. And we can put it here. Let's actually sell, yeah, and then we can put 2 more food items. So let's do this and tamago. There you go. Uh-oh. I might have to exit out really quick because I think I'm stuck because I can't actually change the... I can't actually drag the mouse around. Let me go ahead and just reopen it and then redecorate. Just a quick redecorate. There we go. I can drag it around now. Okay. So we got some tables. On. Okay, there we go. Let's do this. Let's do these tables. One there. One there. Oh, I just realized the music is playing from the game. There we go. Okay. We'll actually sell that, and we'll grab these 4-person tables. One goes there, one goes there, one goes there. Yeah. Actually, what I think I'll do... I'll grab some of these. These ones actually. No, these ones. There we go. No. Because I want to put them right here. No, I don't like that. Okay, and then we'll grab more of these. There we go. Okay, I think that's a smarter use of all the space. Sell those, because then I can get one more, put it there. Okay, but I don't really want him in the corner. Yeah. I think it was better the way that I had it before. Like that. And then we'll grab one of these. Just so that it fills that spot up nicely. There we go. I think that looks better. Okay. and then do lights because we had a fireplace. Don't really have a spot for our fireplace anymore. Unless yeah, we're gonna do that. Go here, get this. We'll go there. We'll go back here. We'll grab the fireplace and we'll put it right there. I wonder if can I put two next to each other? Hold on. If I put two next to each other, will that make like a nice big fireplace? No, but that doesn't look bad. But I can do that. I can do that. Then we can grab some plants. Oh, I need a wall there. There's the Christmas tree. We'll put a Christmas tree right there. And right there. Okay, then let's go back to other, because I had an idea. Right, I could get a rock, put it there, and I can come over here and get a different rock. There's a snowman! There's a snowman! Oh, they're so cute! Oh, I love them.
It's a little early for me. Let me get a cup
see.
of coffee first.
Christmas decorations. Cute. You're cute. I feel like I missed so much. I'm sorry. Let me go ahead and let me read chat really quick. It seems to be an issue with the game. I don't know why. Patch that up. Fireplaces are so cozy. They are. Hi, Popo. Welcome in. Where are you moving my bed? The fireplace. Huh? Snow person. Fully into the zone. I was totally in the zone. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, let me go ahead. I'm gonna finish this really quick, and then we're gonna go ahead and we're actually gonna switch on over because I did want to do some reading tonight. I want to read more of Pride and Prejudice for you guys. Let's go ahead and rotate this, and then we'll do that. Yeah, I think that looks good. And there's our cafe. And there you go. Perfect. Hi, Tango. Welcome in. How are you? It's Puck, my beloved. Hi, Tango. Tango. Welcome in. Welcome in. How are you? Okay. I think we're good. I think we have. Let me just double check the Discord one more time. Nope, no new ornaments. So we're going to be adding ornaments to the Discord during the week. So if you guys didn't get to put an ornament onto the tree today, you guys have Thursday, Friday, and Saturday to go ahead and put an ornament on the tree. You guys have the whole entire week to add more to the tree. But I think we're good there. I think we're going to go ahead and we're going to save it, and we're going to take a quick BRB so I can go ahead and set up for the reading stream. Wait, hold on, what time is it? 7:16. Yeah, perfect timing. All right, let's go ahead and give me 1 second, guys, and we'll be right back. guys would like to follow along, I'm going to drop the link into chat. So, there you guys are. Like I said, we're on chapter 15. So, we're going to go ahead and we're going to get started. If I don't look at chat, it is because I am reading. So, hi Vivian, welcome in. Give me a second, I'm just adjusting my volumes a little bit. Because I'm going to be looking away from my microphone while I'm reading. So I just want to make sure you guys can hear. Coffee has been achieved. What kind of coffee? What did you get? There you go. And speaking of coffee. Okay, there we go. And, okay. So we're on chapter 15 of Pride and Prejudice. Let me just... There you go. It's because she only has one eye. Could only look at one thing. It's true. Could only look at one thing at a time, guys. I still have the Christmas tree up. So if anybody in chat would like to add an ornament to the tree, you are more than welcome to go ahead and add something to the tree, an ornament. I might not get to it until at the end of stream, but I will add it, just so you guys know. Okay, so chapter 15 of Pride and Prejudice. I'm not much for adding stuff in there. That's fair. That's totally fair. Okay. Mr. Collins was not a sensible man, and the deficiency of nature had been but little assisted by education or society, the greatest part of his life having been spent under the guidance of an illiterate and miserly father. And though he belonged to one of the universities, he had merely kept the necessary terms without forming at it any useful acquaintance. The subject in which his father had brought him up had given him originally great humility of manner, but it was now a good deal counterfaced by the self-conceit of a weak head living in retirement, and the consequential feelings of near early and unexpected prosperity. A fortunate chance had recommended him to Lady Catherine de Bourgh when the living of Hunsford was vacant, and the respect which he felt for her high rank, and his veneration for her as his patroness, mingling with a very good opinion of himself, of his authority as a clergyman, and his right as a rector, made him altogether a mixture of pride and self-importance and humility. No, you're not lawless, I can see that. Having now a good house and a very sufficient income, he intended to marry, and in seeking a reconciliation with the Longbourn family, he had a wife in view, as he meant to choose one of the daughters, if he found them as handsome and amiable as they were represented by common report. This was his plan of atonement for inheriting their father's estate, and he thought it an excellent one, full of eligibility and suitableness, and excessively generous and disinterested on his own part. His plan did not vary on seeing them. Mrs. Bennet's lovely face confirmed his views, and established all his strictest notions of what due to seniority, and for the first evening she was his settled choice. The next morning, however, made an alteration. For a quarter of an hour's tete-a-tete with Mrs. Bennet before breakfast, a conversation beginning with his personage house, and leading naturally to the avowal of his hopes that a mistress for it might be found at Longbourn, produced from her, amid very complacent smiles and general encouragement, a caution against the very Jane he had fixed on. As to her younger daughters, she could not take upon her to say. She could not positively answer, but she did not know any prepossessions. Her eldest daughter, she might just mention. she felt it incumbent on her to hint, was likely to be very well engaged. Mr. Collins had only to change from Jane to Elizabeth, and it was soon done. Done while Mrs. Bennet was stirring the fire. Elizabeth, equally next to Jane in birth and beauty, succeeded her, of course. Mrs. Bennet treasured up the hint and trusted that she might soon have 2 daughters married, and the man whom she could not bear to speak of the day before was now high in her good graces. Lydia's intention of walking to Meryton was not forgotten. Every sister except Mary agreed to go with her, and Mr. Collins was to attend them at the request of Mrs. Bennet, who was most anxious to get rid of him and have his library to himself. For thither Mr. Collins had followed him after breakfast, and there he would continue, nominally engaged with one of the largest folios in the collection, but he really talking to Mr. Bennet with little cessation of his house and garden at Hunsford. Such doings discomposed Mr. Bennet exceedingly. In his library had been always sure of leisure and tranquillity, and though prepared, as he told Elizabeth, to meet with folly and conceit in every other room in the house, he was used to be free from them there. His civility, therefore, was most prompt in inviting Mr. Collins to join his daughters on their walk, and Mr. Collins, being in fact much better fitter for a walker than a reader, was extremely well pleased to close his large book and go. No, there's always law and order here. Chung chung. Kakang. In pompous nothing on his side, the civil assents on that of his cousins, their time passed until they entered Meryton. The attention of the younger ones was then no longer to be gained by him. Their eyes were immediately wandered up the street in quest for the officers. Yeah, we said law and order. Or was it? I already forgot. DLE agents? Hmm? Jerusalem the 7th, thank you so much for the follow. But the attention of every lady was soon caught by a young man, whom they had never seen before, of most gentlemanlike appearance, walking with an officer on the other side of the way. The officer was the very Mr. Denny. Concerning those returning from London, Lydia came to inquire, but he bowed as they passed. All were struck with the stranger's air, all wondered who he could be, and Kitty and Lydia, determined if possible to find out, led the way across the street under pretense of wanting something in an opposite shop, and fortunately had just gained the pavement when the 2 gentlemen, turning back, had reached the same spot. Mr. Denny addressed them directly and entreated permission to introduce his friend, Mr. Wickham, who had returned with him the day before from town, and, he was happy to say, had accepted a commission in their corps. This was exactly as it should be, for the young man wanted only regimentals to make him completely charming. His appearance was greatly in his favor. He had all the best parts of beauty, a fine countenance, a good figure, and very pleasingly addressed. The introduction was followed up by his side by a happy readiness of conversation, a readiness at the same time perfectly correct and unassuming. And the whole party were still standing and talking together very agreeably when the sound of horses drew their notice, and Darcy and Bingley were seen riding down the street. Undistinguishable the ladies of the group, the two gentlemen came directly towards them and began the usual civilities. Bingley was the principal spokesman, and Mrs. Bennet the principal object. He was then, he said, on his way to Longbourn on purpose to inquire after her. Mr. Darcy corroborated it with a bow, and it was beginning to determine not to fix his eyes on Elizabeth, when they were suddenly arrested by the sight of the stranger, and Elizabeth happened to see the countenance of both as they looked at each other. Was all astonishment at the effect of the meeting. Both changed color. One looked white, the other red. Mr. Wickham, after a few moments, touched his hat in salutation, which Mr. Darcy just deigned to return. What could be the meaning of it? It was impossible to imagine. It was impossible not to long to know. Hi, Chomber. Welcome in. How are you? Welcome in, welcome in. We're reading some Pride and Prejudice. As you can see down here, we are on chapter 15. If you'd like to join us, you're more than welcome to. Otherwise, if you take a look at the pinned chat, we are actually doing Unbroken OG. Thank you for the follow. We're actually doing a Christmas tree ball decoration. Not really an event, but we're decorating a Christmas tree. And all you have to do, you have to be a follower of the channel, and you have to be in the Discord. If you go to the channel that says Holiday Live Chat Drops, you can put in the image that you would like to add to the Christmas tree there. I'm probably not going to add any more until the end of stream, but if you'd like to add something, you are more than welcome to do so. Just got to be a follower, that's all you have to do. Welcome in, welcome in. And just a reminder, your name, oh my gosh, the Great Fart Huffer. Thank you for the follow. Hopefully you're nice and cozy. It is reading time right now. But welcome. You probably get a lot of people commenting on your name, and I'm probably not going to be any different, but thank you so much for the follow. Hopefully you had a really nice day, or maybe you're just getting cozy for the night. Like I said, right now we are reading Pride and Prejudice, so if you want to get cozy, if you want to get a drink, right now is the perfect time to do that. So, you know, get your blankie, get a hot cocoa, or a tea if you like tea. Thank you for the head pats. Yeah, we're gonna read some Pride and Prejudice, and then we'll probably end the stream with the 10-minute meditation, just to make sure everybody's nice and cozy before we go and find somebody to read on into. But we're still reading right now, so let's go ahead and continue. In another minute, Mr. Bingley, but without seeming to have noticed what passed, took leave and rode on with his friend. Mr. Denny and Mr. Wickham walked with the young ladies to the door of Mr. Phillip's house, and then made their bows, in spite of Miss Lydia pressing entreaties that they would come in, and even in spite of Mrs. Phillips throwing up the parlor window and loudly seconding the invitation. Mrs. Phillips was always glad to see her nieces, and the two eldest, from their recent absence, were particularly welcome, and she was eagerly expressing her surprise at their sudden return home, which, as their own carriage had not fetched them, she should have known nothing about, if she had not happened to see Mr. Jones's shop boy in the street, who had told her that they were not sent any more draughts to Netherfield, because the Bennets were come away, and her civility was claimed towards Mr. Collins by Jane's introduction of him. She received him with the very best politeness, which he returned with as much more, apologizing for the intrusion without any previous acquaintance with her. which he could not help flattering himself, however, might it be justified by his relationship to the young ladies who introduced him to their notice. Mrs. Phillips was quite awed by such an excess of good breeding, but her contemplation of one stranger was soon put to an end by the exclamations and inquiries about the other, of whom, however, she could only tell her nieces what they already knew, that Mr. Denny had brought him from London, and that he was to have a lieutenant's commission in the Shire. She had been watching him the last hour, she said, as he walked up and down the street, and had Mr. Wickham appeared, Kitty and Lydia would certainly have continued the occupation, but unluckily no one passed the windows now except a few of the officers, who, in comparison with the stranger, were become stupid, disagreeable fellows. Some of them were to dine with the Phillipses the next day, and their aunt promised to make her husband call on Mr. Wickham and give him an invitation also, if the family from the Longbourn would come in the evening. This was agreed to, and Mrs. Phillips protested that they would have a nice, comfortable, noisy game of lottery tickets, and a little bit of hot supper afterwards. The prospect of such delights was very cheering, and they parted in mutual good spirits. Mr. Collins repeated his apologies in quitting the room, and was assured, with unweary civility, that they were perfectly needless. Hi, Mana. Welcome in. How are you? Mana, thank you for the follow. How are you? How's your day? What have you been up to? I know it's only Tuesday, but did you have work earlier today, or maybe you had classes? What have you been up to? Hi, welcome in. Are we listening to her read? Yeah, I'm reading a story. I'm currently reading Pride and Prejudice, chapter 15. If you'd like to follow, I can go ahead and drop the link into the chat. There is the link. I'm reading it off of Project Gutenberg, which is a free source for books. So if you'd like to follow along, you're more than welcome to. We are at the end of chapter 15, soon to be in chapter 16. Oni, welcome in. How are you? And I know it's been okay, really quick. I know it was something that I mentioned earlier on stream, guys, about getting a 2.0 design. I'm probably going to do that next year, like I said, and it was something that I've been talking to Crafty about, Crafty Oni. So they might help me with my 2.0 design. But yeah, we are on chapter 15. Hope you're doing well too. I am. We're doing some Pride and Prejudice reading right now. Just a little bit of, kind of keeping everybody cozy, right? We got some cozy reading going on. We have some music, and we're just kind of, taking the night. I'm just relaxing, doing good. I had a lot of work earlier. I'll follow along. Yeah, of course, Mana. Only if you'd like to. If you just want to sit back and listen, that is a-okay too, of course. I'm actually going to go ahead and pin the link into chat. There we go. Good art takes time. It does. It does take time. And Oni is a wonderful artist. They did their own design, and it is so good. So, okay, we are on the very tail end of chapter 15. I do both. I'm very relaxed right now too. Yes, please do. Please get nice and cozy. Get a hot drink if you're able to, or maybe get something like water, or just something to keep yourself, hydrated. But if you pass out, that is the best compliment I could ever receive. Okay, let's continue. As they walked home, Elizabeth related to Jane what she had seen pass between the two gentlemen, and though Jane would have defended either or both, they appeared to be wrong. She could no more explain such behavior than her sister. Mr. Collins, on his return, highly gratified Mrs. Bennet by admiring Mrs. Phillips's manners and politeness. He protested that, except Lady Catherine and her daughter, he had never seen a more elegant woman, for she had not only received him with the utmost civility, but had been even pointedly included him in her invitation for the next evening, although utterly known to her before. something he supposed might be attributed to his connection with them, and yet he had never met with so much attention in the whole course of his life. Chapter 16. Go ahead and update. There we go. Chapter 16. As no objection was made to the young people's engagement with their aunt, and all Mr. Collins' scruples of leaving Mr. and Mrs. Bennet for a single evening during his visit were most steadily resisted, the coach conveyed him and his 5 cousins in a suitable hour to Meryton, and the girls had the pleasure of hearing as they entered the drawing room that Mr. Wickham had accepted their uncle's invitation, and was then in the house. When this information was given, and they had all taken their seats, Mr. Collins was at leisure to look around him and admire, and as he was so much struck with the size of the furniture of the apartment that he declared he might almost have supposed himself in a small summer breakfast parlour at Rosings, a comparison that did not at first convey much gratification, but when Mrs. Phillips understood from him what Rosings was, and who it was its proprietor, when she had listened to the description of only one of Lady Catherine's drawing rooms, and found that the chimney piece alone had cost £800, he felt all the force of the compliment. She felt all the force of the compliment, and would hardly have resented a comparison with the housekeeper's room. In describing to her all the grandeur of Lady Catherine and her mansion, with occasional digressions in praise of his own humble abode and improvements it was receiving, he was happily employed until the gentlemen joined them, and he found in Mr. Phillips a very attentive listener, whose opinion of his consequence increased with what she heard, and who, as resolving to retail it all among her neighbours as soon as she could, to the girls who could not listen to their cousin, and who had nothing to do but to wish for an instrument and examine their own indifferent imitations of china on the mantelpiece, the interval of waiting appeared to be very long. Tonic Sage, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. It was over at last, however. The gentleman did approach, and when Mr. Wickham walked into the room, Elizabeth felt that she had neither been seen him before, nor thinking of him since, with the smallest degree of unreasonable admiration. The officers of the shire were in general a very credible, gentlemanlike set, and the best of them were of the present party, but Mr. Wickham was far beyond them in person's countenance, air, and walk. Brother, you gave it away this year to save me from tears. I'll give it to someone special. Brother Suzanne, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in, Raiders. Welcome to Favorite Cafe. I'm Mugia. I'm a half zombie siren, and I run a cafe. If you guys would like, please enjoy the complimentary coffee bar. We do coffee, tea, boba, hot cocoa. However, the cake is extra. How is Infinity Nikki? How did it go? Did you get any really pretty outfits? Your VTuber model is gorgeous. Hi, bro. Welcome in. How are you? Roshi, thank you for the follow. Hi, brother. Welcome in, Oppa. I think I have a good amount of campers sleeping so the ASMR fits. Perfect. We have a little bit of ASMR going on right now. We are doing reading of Pride and Prejudice. If you guys would like to follow along, go ahead and click on the link that is pinned to the top of chat. We are on chapter 16, as you can see down here. It says Pride and Prejudice chapter 16. You're more than welcome to join, but if you just want to relax, please make sure to get nice and cozy. Harthy, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. We're talking about how illiterate I am with books. Oh no. Don't mind me, please continue. Thank you so much for the raid, brother. Oppa, if you need to go raid and run, please make sure to take care of yourself. Eat some food, drink some mama, take a shower because it's stinky. Maybe it's your bedtime. Please make sure to go do whatever it is that you need to do for after stream care. Otherwise, there you go, brother. Thank you so much for the raid. hype of relaxing ASMR. Yeah, get nice and cozy. Alright, like I said, we are on chapter 16 of Pride and Prejudice. Let me see, we were Moises Dalis, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to Favorite Cafe. Okay, the officers of the Shire were in general a very credible gentlemanlike set, and the best of them were the present party. But Mr. Wickham was far beyond them in comparison, far beyond them in person, countenance, air, and walk, as they were superior to the broad-faced, stuffy Uncle Phillips, breathing port wine, who followed them into the room. Mr. Wickham was the happy man towards whom almost every female eye was turned. Black Flash Studio, thank you for the follow. Uphill Mean 115, thank you so much for the follow as well. Mr. Wickham was the happy man towards whom almost every female eye was turned, and Elizabeth was the happy woman by whom he finally seated himself, and the agreeable manner in which he immediately fell into conversation, though it was only in its being a wet night on the probability of a rainy season, made her feel that the commonest, dullest, most threadbare topic might be rendered interesting by the skill of the speaker. With such rival for a notice of the fair as Mr. Wickham and the officers, Mr. Collins seemed to sink into insignificance. To the ladies he certainly was nothing, but he had still at intervals a kind listener in Mrs. Phillips, and was, by her watchfulness, most abundantly supplied with coffee and muffins. You popped on my recommended and stream interest, and so I thought I'd join. Beautiful model design voice, by the way, respectfully. Thank you so much, Flash Studios. Thank you, thank you. I am a half zombie siren, and I do run a cafe. You can kind of see. We have cake in the background as well as a coffee menu. The cake is extra, however, the drinks are complimentary. But get nice and cozy. We are reading Pride and Prejudice right now. Hi, Boydsie. Have a good lurk. Hi, D. Scott. Welcome in. Let me see. Uphill mean. Thank you. There we go. I think I already said that, but still. Welcome in. Okay. When the card tables were placed, he had an opportunity of obliging her in return by sitting down to whist. I know little of the game at present, said he, but I shall be glad to improve myself for the situation of life. Mrs. Phillips was very thankful for his compliance, but could not wait for his reason. Mr. Wickham did not play at whist, and with ready delight, as he received at the other table between Elizabeth and Lydia. At first there seemed danger in Lydia's engrossing him entirely, for she was a most determined talker, but, being likewise extremely fond of lottery tickets, she soon grew too much interested in the game, too eager in making bets and exclaiming after prizes, to have attention for anyone in particular. Allowing her the common demands of the game, Mr. Wickham was therefore at leisure to talk to Elizabeth, and she was very willing to hear of him, though what she chiefly wished to hear she could not hope to be told. The history of acquaintance with Mr. Darcy. She dared not even mention that gentleman. Her curiosity, however, was unexpectedly relieved. Mr. Wickham began the subject himself. He inquired how far Netherfield was from Meryton, and, after receiving her answer, asked in a hesitating manner how long Mr. Darcy had been staying there. About a month, said Elizabeth, and then, unwilling to let the subject drop, added, "He is a man of very large property in Derbyshire, I understand." "Yes," replied Wickham. "His estate there is a noble one. A clear 10,000 per annum. You could not have met with a person more capable of giving you certain information on the head than himself. for I have been connected with this family in particular manner from my infancy. Elizabeth could not but look surprised. You may well be surprised, Mrs. Bennet, at such an assertion after seeing, as you probably might, the very cold manner of our greeting yesterday. And you are much acquainted with Mr. Darcy? As much as I ever wished to be, cried Elizabeth warmly. I have spent 4 days in the same house with him, and I think him very disagreeable. I have no right to give my opinion, said Wickham, as to his being agreeable or otherwise. I am not qualified to form one. I have known him for too long and too well to be a fair judge. It is impossible for me to be impartial, but I believe your opinion of him would in general astonish, and perhaps you would not express it quite so strongly anywhere else. Here you are in your own family. Upon my word, I say no more here than I might say in any house in the neighbourhood, except Netherfield. He is not at all liked in Hertfordshire. Everybody is disgusted upon his pride. You would not find him more favourably spoken of by anyone. I cannot pretend to be sorry, said Wickham, after a short interruption, that he or any man should not be estimated beyond the deserts. But with him, I believe it does not often happen. The world is blind by his fortune and consequence, or frightened by his high and imposing manners, and sees him only as it chooses to be seen. I should take him, even on my sight acquaintance, to be ill-tempered man. Wickham only shook his head. I wonder, said he, at the next opportunity of speaking, whether he is likely to be in this country much longer. I do not at all know, but I heard nothing of his going away when I was at Netherfield. I hope your plans in favour of the Shire will not be affected by his being in the neighbourhood. Oh, no, it is not for me to be driven away by Mr. Darcy. If he wishes to avoid seeing me, he must go. We are not on friendly terms, and it always gives me pain to meet him, but I have no reason to avoid him, but what I might proclaim to all the world, a sense of very great ill usage, and most painful regrets at his being what he is. My father, Mrs. Bennet, the late Mr. Darcy, was one of the best men. Oh, his father, Mrs. Bennet, the late Mr. Darcy, was one of the best men that ever breathed, and the truest friend I ever had, and I can never be in company with this Mr. Darcy without being grieved to the soul by 1,000 tender recollections. His behaviour to myself had been scandalous, but I verily believe I could forgive him anything and everything, rather than disappointing the hopes and disgracing the memory of his father. Elizabeth found the interest of the subject increased, and listened with all her heart, but the delicacy of it prevented further inquiry. Mr. Wickham began to speak on more general topics. Meryton, the neighbourhood, the society, appearing highly pleased with all they had yet seen, and speaking of the latter, especially with a gentle but very intelligible gallantry. It was the prospect of constant society and good society, he added, which was my chief inducement to enter the Shire. I know it to be a most respectable, agreeable court, and my friend Denny tempted me further by his account of the present quarters, and the very great attentions and excellent acquaintance Meryton had procured them. Society, I own, is necessary to me. I have been a disappointed man, and my spirits will not bear solitude. I must have employed in society, and military life is not what I was intended for, but circumstances have now made it eligible. The church ought to have been my profession. I was brought up at the church, and I should at this time have been in possession of a most valuable living, had it pleased the gentleman we were speaking of just now. Indeed. Ghost Charlie, thank you for the follow. Indeed. Yes, the late Mr. Darcy bequeathed me the next presentation of the best living in his gift. He was my godfather, and excessively attached to me. I cannot do justice to his kindness. He meant to provide me amply, and though he had done it, but when the living fell, it was given elsewhere. Good heavens, cried Elizabeth. But how could that be? How could his will be disregarded? Why did you not seek legal redress? There was just such an informality in the terms of the bequest to be given me no hope from law. A man of honour could not have doubted the intention, but Mr. Darcy chose to doubt it, or to threaten it as a merely conditional recommendation, and to assert that I had forfeited all claim to it by extravagance, imprudence, in short, anything or nothing. Certainly. Give me a second. Okay, much better. Certain it is the living became vacant 2 years ago, exact as I was of an age to hold it, and that it was given to another man, and no less certain it is that I cannot accuse myself of having really done anything to deserve to lose it. I have a warm, unguarded temper, and I may perhaps have sometimes spoken my opinion of him and to him too freely. I can recall nothing worse, but the fact is that we are very different sort of men, and that he hates me. Hi, Pokey. Welcome in. How are you? How's your day? We're reading some Pride and Prejudice right now, but if you'd like to get nice and cozy, you're more than welcome to have a seat, get a blanket, get some hot cocoa. We have an ad coming up in about another minute, guys, so if you do get stuck in the ad, I'm so sorry. I'm goody. You're goody? I'm glad. Okay. This is quite shocking. He deserves to be publicly disgraced. Some time or other he will be, but it shall not be by me. Till I can forget his father, I can never defy or expose him. Elizabeth honoured him for such feeling, and thought him handsomer than ever, as he expressed them. But what, she said after a pause, can have been his motive? What can have induced him to behave so cruelly? A thorough, determined dislike of me, a dislike which I cannot but attribute to some measure of jealousy. Had the late Mr. Darcy liked me less, his son might have borne with me better, but his father's uncommon attachment to me irritated him, I believe, very early in life. He had not a temper to bear the sort of competition in which we stood, the sort of preference which I was given to me. I had not thought Mr. Darcy so bad as this. Though I had never liked him, I had not thought so very ill of him. I had supposed him to be I had supposed him to be despising his fellow creatures in general, but did not suspect him of descending into such malicious revenge, such injustice, such inhumanity as this. After a few minutes' reflection, however, she continued, I do remember his boasting one day at Netherfield of the impeccability of his resentments, of his having an unforgiving temper. His disposition must be dreadful. I will not trust myself on the subject, replied Wickham. I can hardly be just to him. Elizabeth was again deep in thought, and after a time exclaimed, to treat in such a manner the godson, the friend, the favourite of his father, she could have added, a young man too, like you, whose very countenance may vouch for your being amiable. But she countered herself with, and one too who had probably been his own companion from childhood, connected together, as I think you said, in the closest manner. We were born in the same parish, with the same park, the greatest part of our youth was passed together, inmates of the same house, sharing the same amusements, objects of the same parental care. My father began life in the profession which your uncle, Mr. Phillips, appears to do so much credit to. But he gave up everything to be of use to the late Mr. Darcy and devoted all his time to the care of Pemberley. He was most highly esteemed by Mr. Darcy, a most intimate, confidential friend. Mr. Darcy often acknowledged himself to be under the greatest obligations to my father's active superintendence, and when, immediately before my father's death, Mr. Darcy gave him a voluntary promise of providing for me, I'm convinced that he felt it to be as much a debt of gratitude to him as of affection to myself. How strange, cried Elizabeth. How abominable! I wonder that the very pride of this Mr. Darcy has not made him just to you. If from no better motive, that he should have not been too prideful to be dishonest. For dishonestly, I must call it. It is wonderful, replied Wickham, for almost all his actions may be traced to pride, and pride has often been his best friend. It has connected him nearer with virtue than any other feeling. But we are none of us consistent, and his behaviour to me were stronger impulses than even pride. Have good food. Can such abominable pride as his have ever done him good? Yes, it has often led him to be liberal and generous, to give his money freely, to display hospitality, to assist his tenants, and relieve the poor. Family pride and filial pride, for he is very proud of what his father was, and has done this, not to appear to disgrace his family, to degenerate from the popular qualities, or lose the influence of the Pemberley house, is a powerful motive. He has also brotherly pride, which with some brotherly affection makes him a very kind and careful guardian of his sister, and you will hear him generally cried upon for the most attentive of best brothers. What sort of girl is Mrs. Darcy? He shook his head. I wish I could call her amiable. It gives me pain to speak ill of a Darcy, but she too, much like her brother, very, very proud. As a child, she was affectionate and pleasing and extremely fond of me, and I have devoted hours and hours to her amusement, but she is nothing to me now. She is a handsome girl, about 15 or 16, and I understand highly accomplished. Since her father's death, her home has been London, where a lady lives with her and superintends her education. After many pauses and many trials of other subjects, Elizabeth could not help reverting once more to the first and saying, Wheezy, welcome in, how are you? Thank you so much for the follow. I am astonished at his intimacy with Mr. Bingley. How can Mr. Bingley, who seems good-humoured itself and is, I really believe, very truly amiable, be in friendship with such a man? How can they suit each other? Do you know Mr. Bingley? Not at all. He is a sweet-tempered, amiable, charming man. He cannot know what Mr. Darcy is. Probably not, but Mr. Darcy can please where he chooses. He does not want abilities. He can be a conversible companion if he thinks it's worth his while, among those who are at all his equals in countenance. He is a very different man from what he is to the less prosperous. His pride never deserts him, but with the rich he is liberal-minded, just, sincere, rational, honourable, and perhaps agreeable, allowing something of fortune and figure. I'm doing... Ginger! Hi, Ginger. Welcome in. How are you? Hi, Weezy. We're reading some Pride and Prejudice. If you guys would like to get cozy, right now is the perfect time to get a blankie. Maybe you want a hot drink. It's perfect time for it. We are on chapter 16. We're actually getting closer to the end of it. But if you guys would like to follow along, Oh, is it no longer pinned? Let me go ahead and pin it one more time. There we go. If you guys would like to join us, there's the link. I fell asleep for a hot minute. Good. I'm glad you did. Get nice and cozy. It's the perfect time to get cozy and fall asleep. Tuesdays are cozy nights. Because it is the beginning of the week, or close to the beginning of the week. It's the perfect time for people to come in, relax, and get, fall asleep. Emo Shadow God, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to Favorite Cafe. How are you? How's your day? Hopefully your night was really nice. If you need to get nice and cozy, go ahead and take a moment to adjust your blankets. If you guys are already laying in bed, adjust that blanket on yourself. Maybe find a position that's comfortable. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath. Hold it and exhale. Perfect. Hi, Indies. Welcome in. I'm good, Mortal, and you? I'm doing good. Ruby. Hi, Ruby. Kai Kai. But the very next day, you gave it away. This year, to save me from tears, I'll give it to someone special. Hi, Kai Kai. Thank you for the raid. Welcome on in, Raiders. Welcome to Favorite Cafe. I'm Mukia. I'm a half zombie siren, and I run a cafe. If you guys want tea, coffee, cocoa, maybe want a boba. We do have a complimentary coffee bar. However, the cake is extra, so welcome on in. Best singer, hi Ginger, hi Jack, hi Kai Kai, hi Pro Gamer, welcome in, hi Mitchie, welcome in. How was stream, Kai Kai? What were you playing? You're doing some Marvel Rivals? How did that go? Were you playing with chat? Were you playing by yourself? Gamer Pro, thank you so much for the follow, welcome in. Science Raid, also Science Raid. Hi K11, welcome in, how are you? How going? It goes good. We're doing some ASMR. We're reading Pride and Prejudice. We're at the tail end of chapter 16. If you guys would like to join us, get nice and cozy, get comfortable, grab a blankie, right? Sure is calming. Good, I'm glad. That's kind of what I was going for. Nice and cozy and comfortable. Lovely to see you. Yeah, that is the 3rd time I've edited that message, and this is the 4th random raid I've been in. Welcome in, Gamer Pro. I'm glad you're able to join on the raid. My chat could use some calmness. All I do is scream. Oh no. But I like your screaming. It's kind of funny. You have a great scream. But Kai Kai, I know you had a long stream. You need to go eat some food, drink some wawa, take a shower because it's stinky. Please make sure to go do your after stream care. I will take care of everybody else. Done with school, moving back with my parents this week in House Momo. I'm doing good, Ruby. I'm doing really good. I am currently reading Pride and Prejudice. We're just kind of hanging out right now. Thank you for the lurk, Jack. Have a good lurk. I lost like the only person I knew 2 streams ago. Well, hopefully you found some new people that you'll enjoy spending some time with. Tuesdays are the nights that I do my ASMR nights. So if you're into ASMR, Tuesday is the perfect night to come in and get cozy. Thursday, Friday, and Saturday are the 3 nights that I play video games. So if you want to come in and watch me play a game, those are the nights that I do that. I'm gonna go eat and stuff, and I'm what? You're adorable when you scream. I think it's cute. Yeah, have a good lurk, Kai Kai. Enjoy that food. Super duper cute and wonderful. Oh, thank you, Ginger. And that applies to everybody else. If you guys need to go take care of yourself, do some after stream care. Otherwise, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna finish up this chapter, and we're gonna go. We're gonna do 10 minutes of meditation afterwards. So give me 1 second. We're almost done, and we'll go ahead and we'll continue that. The whilst party soon afterwards breaking up, the players gathered around the other table, and Mr. Collins took his station between his cousin, Elizabeth, and Mr. Phillips. The usual inquiries as to his success were made by the latter. It had not been very great. He had lost every point. But when Mrs. Phillips began to express her concern thereupon, he assured her with much earnest gravity that it was not of the least importance, that he considered the money a mere trifle, and begged she would not make herself uneasy. "I know very well, madam," said he, "that when persons sit down to a card table, they must take their chance of these things. And happily, I'm not in such circumstances as to make 5 shillings any object. There are, undoubtedly, many who could not say the same, but, thanks to Lady Catherine de Bourgh, I am removed far beyond the necessity of regarding little matters." I'll be quiet. It's okay. Hi, Emma. Welcome in. Have a good lurk. All-Star God, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Mr. Wickham's attention was caught, and after observing Mr. Collins for a few minutes, he asked Elizabeth in a low voice whether her relations were very intimately acquainted with the family of de Bourgh. "Lady Catherine de Bourgh," she replied, has very lately given him a living. I hardly know Mr. Collins was first introduced to her notice, but he certainly has not known her long. Apollo, have a good lurk. You know, of course, that Lady Catherine de Bourgh and Lady Anne Darcy were sisters. Consequently, that she is aunt to the present Mr. Darcy. No, indeed, I did not. I knew nothing at all of Lady Catherine's connections. I never heard of her existence till the day before yesterday. Her daughter, Miss de Bourgh, will have a very large fortune, and it is believed that she and her cousin will unite the 2 estates. This information made Elizabeth smile, as the thought of poor Mr. Bingley. Vain, indeed, must be all her intentions. Oh, Mrs. Bingley. This information made Elizabeth smile, and she thought of poor Mrs. Bingley. Vain, indeed, must be all her attentions. Vain and useless her attentions to his sister, and her praise of himself, if he were already self-destined to another. Malum, welcome in, how are you? Mr. Collins, she said, speaks highly both of Lady Catherine and her daughter, but from some particulars that he has related of her ladyship, I suspect his gratitude misleads him, and that, in spite of her being his patroness, she is an arrogant, conceited woman. I believe her to be both in a great degree, replied Wickham. I have not seen her for many years, but I very well remember that I never liked her, and that her manners were dictatorial and insolent. She has a reputation of being remarkably sensible and clever, but I rather believe she derives part of her abilities from her rank and fortune, part from her authoritative manner, and the rest from the pride of her nephew, who chooses that everyone connected with him should have an understanding of the first class. I love this book. Same. It is the party. We're at the party right now with Mr. Wickham at the Phillipses when the first encounter with Elizabeth. Elizabeth allowed that he had given a very rational account of it, and they continued talking together with mutual satisfaction till supper put an end to cards, and gave the rest of the ladies their share of Mr. Wickham's attention. There could be no conversation in the noise of Mr. Phillip's supper party, but his manners recommended him to everybody. Stir! But the very next day I gave it away. This year, to save me from tears, I'll give it to someone special. Stirred, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in, raiders. Welcome to Favorite Cafe. I'm Mukia. I'm a half zombie siren and I run a cafe. So if you guys would like to go ahead and order a drink, you guys can see the menu right there. We can do tea, coffee, boba, hot cocoa, as well as I think I already said boba, but we're gonna say boba again. But the cake is extra. Welcome in, Stir. How was the rest of your stream? I was lurking. You were doing some Path of Exile too. Stir, I'm gonna need your help because I have a code for that game to play. However, I can't seem to figure out how to do it. My brother told me to put the code in, but when I did, it keeps saying that it's invalid. So I'm like, am I using the right one? Am I in the right area? I have no idea. But yeah, thank you so much, Stir. For everybody that just came in, I have two things I'd like to let you know. The first one is, because this is an ASMR reading stream, we're going to finish up this chapter, and then we're going to do 10 minutes of meditation, and then after that, we're going to read on out. But the second thing I would like you all to know, if you would like, if you guys are already part of my Discord, all you have to do is !Discord to join. And I am currently creating a tree with ornaments, and I'm having chat provide the baubles that will go on that tree. I'll be adding more tonight after stream, so if you guys would like to join my Discord, can I get a !Discord command? The only thing you have to do is be a follower of the channel. Patate Goat, thank you so much for the follow, and Egg Goblin, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in, welcome to Favorite Cafe. There it is. Thank you so much, Apollo. Thank you, Spongy. You can create your own bauble if you'd like. Otherwise, I did put a couple at the very top of that page. If you would like some examples, you can pretty much see anybody's ornament in there. If you want to recolor it, you can. You can do purple, blue, magenta, orange. It can be any color you would like. It is a chat Christmas tree. So I'm just adding the baubles. I provided the tree. You guys provide the decorations. Some people have just been putting their name. So if you want to go ahead and do that, you're more than welcome to. But thank you so much. We are almost done with the chapter. So let me go ahead and finish this lovely egg. Yeah. Yeah, get nice and cozy. Let's see. Hi, Thuddy. Welcome in. Hi. One of the books where you could read a paragraph and I would know it. Really, Malum? Oh my gosh. I've never read the whole entire thing in its entirety. And I was like, you know, I should do that with chat. Because then I could read the whole thing. And I can do it with you guys. But thank you so much, Star. If you need to raid and run, I completely understand. You had a really long stream. You've had a really long subathon too, and I think you still have like 33 more hours to go, right? Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and get back into it, and I'm gonna start the paragraph over, and then like I said, we'll do 10 minutes of meditation. But thank you. Tough decision. I go NSFW, or definitely safe for work. Definitely safe for work, because it is going to be an asset that I'll be using on stream. I'm going to be putting it behind me, so it'll be on all my scenes. So that chat can see the Christmas tree that we all worked off together. Yeah, so only SFW, because it will be on my stream. It will be an asset that I'll be using. For joining your Discord. Oh, okay. I thought then whatever one you want. In that case. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and start the chapter over. Elizabeth allowed that she had been given a very rational account of it, and they continued talking together with mutual satisfaction until supper put an end to cards, and gave the rest of the ladies their share of Mr. Wickham's attentions. There could be no conversation in the noise of Mr. Phillip's supper party, but his manners recommended him to everybody. Whatever he said was said well, and whatever he did, done gracefully. Elizabeth went away with her head full of him. She could think of nothing but of Mr. Wickham and what he had told her, all the way home. But there was no time for her to even mention his name as they went, for neither Lydia nor Mr. Collins were once silent. Lydia talked increasingly of lottery tickets, of the fish she had lost and the fish she had won, and Mr. Collins, in describing the civility of Mr. and Mrs. Phillips, protesting that he did not in the least regard his losses at whist, enumerating all the dishes at supper, and repeatedly fearing that he crowded his cousins, and had more to say than he could well manage before the carriage stopped at Longbourn House. Okay, so we are now on chapter 17, and we will pick it up next week. Okay, like I said, we're gonna do 10 minutes of meditation. So give me 1 second, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna get it set up. I will use that 10 minutes. I will probably myself remain quiet so people can hear it. And then during that time, I'll find somebody to raid on into. We did this one earlier, but I really want to do it again with you guys. So I'm going to go ahead and mute myself and I'm going to find someone to raid on into. So give me 1 second. I'm just going to pause the music for half a minute. Okay. I'll see you guys on the other side of the meditation.
Hi, and welcome to this meditation for beginners. Meditation is a tool to help you get present, focused, and in touch with what you're thinking and feeling. It helps you take a pause so that instead of reacting to a situation, you can respond to it in a more authentic way. Meditation is a very personal experience, and you should feel encouraged to try different forms of meditation to see what feels right to you. First, I'd like to invite you to get comfortable. Just make sure you're in a position that you wouldn't usually fall asleep in. It helps to have an active posture. You can think of having a bit of space in between your vertebrae so your spine is tall, or a string connected to the top of your head pulling you up ever so gently. Let your hands rest in your lap or on your knees. It's often suggested to close your eyes during meditation so you can focus your attention inward. If that's not comfortable for you, feel free to leave your eyes open. Just allow your gaze to rest gently downward towards the floor. And in this moment, check in with yourself to see how you're feeling. And now take a nice, slow, deep breath in, deeper than you've taken all day so far. And just hold that breath for a beat. And as you exhale, feeling all of the air leaving your body and letting that exhale last a little bit longer than your inhale did. And taking another deep breath, even deeper than the one before it. Feeling your lungs expand outward and your rib cage expand outward. And as you exhale, feel everything contract back in, letting that exhale last just a little longer than the inhale. And again, an even deeper breath. This time feeling that breath flow through your entire body from the top of your head to the tips of your toes. And notice how you're feeling now. If you get distracted, it's okay. It's totally natural. And here's the good news. When you realize you're distracted, you're actually back in the present moment. So congratulate yourself and focus back on your breath as your anchor. Now you're going to take your next breath and send it all the way down your body to the very tips of your toes, feeling into the groundedness of your feet and letting your breath ease any tension you may be holding there. Take your next breath and send it down into your legs and knees, allowing the breath to help relax and rejuvenate these areas. Taking your next breath and sending it into your pelvis, your glutes, and your hips, relaxing these areas as you breathe into them. Taking your next breath and sending it into your lower back and belly, relaxing your stomach, releasing any tension you may be holding in these areas. Now taking your next breath and sending it into the area of your heart. If something you were grateful for came to mind, relax into that for a moment. Feeling it expand outward from your heart, breathing into your upper torso and back and into your shoulders, letting your shoulders drop down from your ears. Breathing down your arms into your hands, unclench your fists and open your palms. Taking the next breath into your neck, leading into your lower jaw, relaxing your mouth, relaxing your tongue inside your mouth. And breathing into the area around your ears. Relax your temples, unfurrow your brow. Breathing now into the rest of your head, all the way to the crown of your head. And now beginning breathing through your entire body, from the top of your head to the tips of your toes, visualizing it flowing in a figure 8 pattern continuously. If there's any other place in your body where you're still feeling tightness or tension, take some time now to breathe into those areas and feel them relax. Continue breathing with your eyes closed. Just allow your attention to begin to drift back to the room. Meditation is a practice, so keep trying. See if you can let go of the judgment about your meditations, starting with this one. However it's been for you is exactly as it should have been, as will the next one, and each one after that. So go easy on yourself. Now let's take 3 more deep breaths together. Take a deep inhale in, holding it for a beat, and exhaling it out. Again, an even deeper breath than the one before, feeling it weave in and out of your muscles and your cells. And exhale it out. Last time, your deepest breath yet, sending that oxygen all the way down your body to the very tips of your toes. And as you exhale, feeling it circulating all the way back up. And when it hits the top of your head, and you're ready, you can open your eyes.
Good. I'm glad you're relaxed. Okay. I found someone to write on into. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna go right on out. So thank you everybody for joining. It was a lot of fun, and hopefully I'll see you guys next week. Next week is Christmas, so streams might not happen as often. But thank you everybody for joining. Like I said, it was a lot of fun. So let's go ahead and get the raid started. Thank you everybody for joining. I ain't stopping with raids yet. You're taking you with us, Gamer Pro. But thank you everybody for joining. Hopefully anyone that needed to relax was able to calm down with that meditation. Like I said, we're probably going to do those more often. It's been a while since I've done guided meditations myself, but it is something that I'm going to be doing myself eventually, probably within the new year. So I have a little bit more time to kind of practice. But thank you everybody for joining. I had a lot of fun, and hopefully I will see you guys next week, like I said. Or actually, I'll see you guys on Thursday. That's what I should say. So thank you for joining. We're gonna go ahead and right on out. We have, give me a second, hold on. Yeah, we're gonna go right on into, a person I've never been to their channel before yet. But if you guys would like to follow me on my socials, there's my socials, my X, my Blue Sky, and I do have Patreon. I also do have YouTube and Instagram, TikTok. If you guys would like to join us on the raid, go ahead and use the first one if you're a subscriber. If you're not a subscriber and like to join us on the raid, go ahead and use the second one with the purple hearts. It is a Twitch Global emote, so you do not have to be a subscriber to join us on the raid. But thank you everybody for joining. It was a lot of fun. But let's go ahead and let's get the raid started. They are doing a charity event, so hopefully you guys will like to join us. Until then, I'll see you guys. Have a good night, rest well, dream good things, and we get fully energized to kick ass dick names tomorrow. If you can't tickle the names, let us know, and we'll help you do the rest. Good night. Thank you so much.